Also, by the way, I can't remember which one of you has the map of the Bellowing Wilds.
Yeah, I got it. Yay!
Yeah, I remember it's double-sided. It has the battle map and then the full map.
That's fine.
And just in case if you need this, but if the thing chooses to listen to you.
It's not a regular Tarrasque.
It's a dire Tarrasque.
Awesome!
Which is why we're only going to use it if the situations are dire.
Yeah.
I swear, I will come across this table and smack you. I am
Please
not.
do.
No, I full-heartedly agree with Trevor. Pun intended and all that.
Hold on. What size technically is it?
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan.
Or actually, no, it might be different because it says Titan on there as well.
Yeah.
Well, this one says huge monstrosity, the other one says gargantuan
That's
monstrosity.
the leg.
That's just the leg. One of them is the leg.
The leg is the huge.
That sucker has technically 4 cards all to itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one has the head on the picture?
There are 3 with the head
There are
on the
3 with
picture.
the head.
But there's one that says dire Tarrasque, and then the other 2 say continued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of information for that sucker to put on more than
Yeah.
one card.
Because the actions take up 1.5 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're actually really good. Just watch out for the wasabi.
That wasabi kick, man. Those are actually pretty good. Can I snag a couple more?
Yeah. Maybe I'm not going to be able to eat these all by myself because...
Come on, come here. You little prick.
So why exactly is the arm separate?
You got me on that one.
It's because in order to get to the regular body, if we were at our regular size,
And you didn't have a dragon with you.
we would have to take out the legs before we could get to the body.
Also, by the way, suggestion for you if you ever get to that point in time to learn this.
What?
Oh, for
Is
the
it a
shark
spell?
hound?
Exactly.
Is that a spell or something?
No, it's something to allow you to mount your shark hound, I think.
Write it.
For when you get to the opportunity to learn it.
It's a companion mount.
Oh, can I see the book?
But remember, it's the other book she needs the information from, though, isn't it?
No, I know.
I also have access to greater invisibility now.
Yay!
But anyway, sorry about
All you
the
hear is
start,
the
but
clinking
Also,
thing.
this session can be a little bit different than normal because, well, one, there's only 3 players tonight. And normally at least for this, I like to have the lowest amount of players to have be 4. But after the Kinora fight, I feel like this should be a good session to do some... Pretty much make it so that way these guys aren't murdered or burned or killed at the stake because they killed their leader.
I mean, we've got the charismatic one
So I get nothing off of my scroll, right? It's just a fellow infiltrator?
Correct.
What are
and
you
the
looking
super
for?
intelligent
Right.
one.
Okay, what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I was the companion thing.
Do you need the card to...
No, I was just seeing if it was a spell or something.
No.
No.
Then I
Let
wonder
me-
if it's a class feature. And if
let
so,
me-
I may have to fucking do it again.
Let me type it in on the thing so that way I can tell you what page it is.
It is. Yeah.
Get out of the trash bag.
Yay.
It falls under the Circle of Swiftness Druid.
Ah.
It's a class feature.
Never mind then. That sucks.
I mean, fuck it.
If anything, you could just give him the stat block for the Shark Hound.
That's fair.
Path of the Soaring Soul. What
Oh,
is
I
that?
get a
A
noble
flying
presence now.
barbarian?
Kind of. Jumping.
Jumping.
But you can effectively jump, throw,
Anyway.
and then you move with the weapons.
So yeah, we're just giving
Okay.
Jen here a minute to level up her character. and then we will be getting started.
So the average on a D8 is 5, correct?
Yes.
And also, for if you or Scotty ever need the shark count information,
In case I need it tonight, because I do have one.
I know.
I don't think I've named him yet, though.
You named him? As far as I'm aware,
Oh, did I
you
name
named
him?
him.
Oh, yeah, because I think I named them both last session.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
session
one
before.
was Bruce.
No, Bruce was Scotty's.
Bruce was Scotty.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's
Chaos.
Rex.
Right.
My shark hand is Rex, my bird is Chaos.
And we still don't know what exactly chaos is, do we?
Nope.
No.
Obviously a bird!
Some type of magical bird. Just don't know exactly.
He's a bird, mother. He's a bird.
These are characters you might have.
Do we have a player's handbook down here?
For
The regular.
Oh, is that my...
Yeah, that's your 2024.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to see what else
I
I
was like, I
did
got
at
you.
level 13 for Rogue.
I might have one on my
Classes.
I might have one of my flash drives.
Mm-hmm.
More stabby things.
You said player's handbook?
Mm-hmm.
2014 Rogue.
Player's handbook.
The ability to stab harder.
Does my proficiency bonus go up?
Oh shit, does it? I don't know. 13.
Proficiency bonus is a +5 now. Your sneak attack is now 76. And you get a roguish archetype
Feature.
feature. What archetype are you?
That's in this book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She already
And
has
I
that
got
book.
the unknowable presence off of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fun. My sneak attack. Oh, you said that was 76 now?
Yeah. So you get to hit harder.
Yay! Do I get any other feats or anything?
Nope. Just whatever your roguish archetype gave you.
Okay.
So things go
When did I get the reliable talent?
Reliable talent, I believe,
Should have been
is
last level. Or
12?
Yeah.
No, 11th level.
Okay. Because that was the last one I had down here, and I'm like, I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
12 you get an ability score improvement / feat.
Okay, so this does give me his information. His stats stuff. Good. But I might have to eventually
Oh.
burn one of my character sheets just to fill that out.
So I got one at level 4, level 8, level
Level
10, and level 12?
Yep.
Oh. I did not put in my thing for level 12.
Did you grab any feats?
No. The only thing I got down here was my reliable talent that I got.
Did you choose an ability score improvement?
So if you
No,
know,
I did not.
how's your gig going so far?
Oh, somebody's messaging?
No, just asking.
Oh.
Oh, hey, thank you for the raid there, Dustin.
Woohoo!
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out notifications on Streamlabs a little bit. It's a little more stubborn to get.
Because at
that
level
type of
4, I put it
notifications
into
on.
my dex, bring that up to a 20. At level 8, I put it into my constitution, bring it up to a 20. At level 10, I put it into my strength to bring that to a 14.
This is pulled out just for reference.
So yeah, you should have at least one more.
Yeah.
By the way, check it out.
Yes.
Disney's turn. Although in
Or
our
in
situation,
hex.
Oh,
and
so
also
many
your
things.
favorite character, who also has 2 cards to himself.
Well, I mean, hey, at least you get something cool. I get access to 4th level spells with 1 spell slot.
And also, this makes my life a little bit easier too.
Yeah. Considering her sneak attack damage, with it being, 76? When she's in her facade, goes to 78.
And then there's also this information.
Yeah, my senior guy does a
Which-
D8.
I know. I think I sent you guys this information
Yeah.
already, so I'll be holding on to these for now.
You know, I'm going to put that into my intelligence.
The next level would be nice.
Hmm.
Magic item savant. I can attune to more items.
But also, not only that, does this guy seem familiar to you?
That's the bastard we had to fight in
Yeah.
the fucking
Oh,
thing.
and you ignore all class, race, spell,
And then
and
let's not
level
forget, you have the
requirements.
blueprints for all these guys.
They do.
Yep.
Yeah. As was obvious by our augmentation of one of them last session.
Oh, you mean the tiger guy?
Okay, no, the FR0G was Scotty's original thing.
Yeah.
The spiders.
Oh yeah, the spider. Yeah. The altered versions of the mini spider bots.
that we made into
Carpet bombs.
mini bombs.
Which, by the way, I need to make sure I reference this card a lot with you because you still got a couple of potions. You have no idea what they do yet.
Yes,
And
and
I
I
also
wish,
got like 5 of those spiders too.
and I wish to buy more questionable.
Unfortunately, the person who made the questionable one is no longer here.
I'm sure I can find an alchemist that makes questionable potions. I'm sorry, you can't tell me that an alchemist knows everything that he creates.
Especially here in this specific
And I
city.
should be the sneakiest fucking squirrel right now.
What?
I added 15 to my roll for sneak attack or for sneaking stealth.
Also,
Stuff.
by the way, Jen, your item, by the way.
The box.
Yes, my box with my Trask. Yay!
Also, I hate the fact that they actually. I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
Yes.
Legendary berries.
I'm sad we didn't get any of those. Mostly because my dumbass probably would have been the one to eat it.
Yes, yes,
Technically,
you would
already
have.
have the information for yours written down.
Oh. Wait, what does it say on the
crap.
card
Nope.
out of curiosity?
But it's literally just the stuff from the book. They just used the yellow one as an example.
Oh.
What?
Ah, she did not have any of these things written down.
So I'd say hold on to that for now,
Yeah.
just in case you may need it.
Ironically enough, one of them
You
might
have the information for this written down, don't you?
very hastily, but yes. Yeah, I do.
And then you have the information for Garb of Gresh, correct, written down?
Yes.
Who had the Golden Weaver's armor?
Also me.
I know you have this.
Also yes. Well, because this was supposed to go
Also,
to the...
I know she has this.
What?
Oh no, wait, they gave it to PJ's character. Never mind.
I mean, I may as well just fucking say I gave it to Jen at this point, so it'll actually get fucking used.
Which one?
The spear.
That was in Gresh's Horde that I had thrown in there.
Right.
Originally for whoever needs it, even though this would be useful for a rogue, because of some of the stuff it does if you want to pass this down to them.
Is it considered a finesse weapon?
I didn't get it.
No.
It's
Or a
not-
light weapon?
I mean, it's a spear, so...
Well, I know. I don't know if it one of
doesn't-
its magical
I know you have
components
these.
is.
Yep, and they're at full potential.
Yep.
I need more magic items.
Remember this there, Ivan? Mister, I'm just gonna make it do the wish spell.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's right. He has this.
Who does?
I think it's Nico.
Oh, yeah.
The vicious greeting card. Who has the wax keeper's candle or watchkeeper's candle? Was that
does
Jen?
she?
either Jen or Scotty, I want to say,
Do you want? I don't know.
The candle that's
becomes the soldier.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I need a new.
Are you on here? I don't know where you're
I need a new attunable item.
Remember, did any of you get the carnivorous flail? Or no?
No, we have not yet.
Yes.
Oh, did you get that?
No. But I know somebody got it, and they were planning on planting it in the fight against Kinora.
Was it Scotty?
I want to say Scotty, yeah.
Yeah, I think Scotty has that.
Because it's basically a piranha plant, but it's a flail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we made mention of Mario Kart with it as the item.
I also have pocket zombies still.
You can pocket zombies. I actually have a card for that.
How about the Soul Sugar beer?
Soul sugar beer? Yes, that is a thing here.
Oh, sweet. You have pocket zombies too, don't you?
I think it was Miko that got the...
Was it?
It was either Miko or Scotty.
It might have been Scotty.
Or
You came in kind of late, so a lot of the magical shit went.
The only magical items I have that were from this campaign, the Garb of Gresh,
Yep.
and the Sending Stone.
Yep, what you got from Wizardly.
Those are the only magic items that I've picked up on my travels here.
Don't worry, that'll change.
I've got my made magic items, which I'm lending one of to somebody else.
Is that him or...
I don't know because of his many mile boots.
Oh, no.
From the boots
We
of
were-
Elvenkind.
We were talking about me using them, but I can't. Otherwise, I lose all benefits of the many mile boots.
Yeah.
How many items can I be attuned to at a time? Is it just
I find
two?
the fact that they have two
3.
cards, but they're two different versions.
The only ones who can attune to more are artificers.
Hey guys, remember these? But here's the thing. Normal version, the alpha version.
Mm-hmm.
The alpha is more terrifying than the normal.
Well, no, duh.
Isn't that right there, Trevor?
So what you're saying is effectively I have a beer with a gold coin in the bottom of it.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Okay. I honestly might give you a kilt. I might give him the kilt.
Cool. That makes sense. Whatever helps. Whatever you're planning on doing.
Well, doesn't the kilt say that can't be wearing armor?
No.
No?
It just says it doesn't count as wearing armor when determining unarmored defense.
Mm. Okay.
Also, technically requires attunement by a barbarian, but obviously, if I'm using it, it doesn't matter. Because to be fair, he introduced it, and then our only barbarian. So he's just like, screw it. Anyone who can just, and anyone who wants to can just use it at this point. Fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway. Now, in the last session, you guys got done bombing Alchemist Quarry.
Mm-hmm.
Only one part of it.
Mm-mm.
No, we carpet bombed him.
That's Tiger over there. That's fine.
I was gonna say, is he stuck?
No. He's just being himself.
Anyways, so,
We
you
are.
guys have just finished fighting Kinora. You have the giant version of the spider bomb.
No, that was the FR0G. It was not a giant version of it. It was the frog that they went to try and turn into another bomb, and instead it was a glitter bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It just turned into a big ass glitter bomb.
Yeah, it had a banner that said Happy Halloween.
We are repurposing it from PJ's character to yours.
Okay.
It at least has things that would be beneficial for your class.
My character's getting clunky. She's like, here, take this shit.
Anyway, so, what are you all doing? You see the dead corpse of Kinora in front of you.
Loot the body? Question mark?
I wouldn't want to touch that thing.
I mean, and I'm gonna hand him the kilt. But then, yeah, I guess I'll take a search of the body.
But then also in all the madness, you hear the sound of something lowering as well while you guys are looting the Kinora's body.
Must be the dragon.
You're funny.
As he's not. Well, let's see if all of you wouldn't mind doing me a perception check.
My ocularly impaired friend.
Oh God, what'd you get?
Rolled a 1 and adding 13.
No, that was just a 15.
So you rolled a critical 1
Yep.
and adding 13 on top of it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Reliable talent.
Okay, so.
Oh, are you
14
proficient in it?
Yes.
Reliable talent kicks in. You can treat a roll of 9 or lower on the d20
As a 10.
as a
Right.
10.
10.
So 23 altogether.
Technically, yeah.
Oh, go.
26.
The ocularly impaired guy got an 8.
You hear something, but you don't see it.
Depth perception sucks for him. He's like, why is it blurry?
As you two
It's out of
see
focus.
the mech dragon making a swift landing right in front of the building that you guys fought Kinora in.
Damn it, Jack, we didn't tell you to land yet.
That's fun.
It's not like there's any buildings there.
Still, doesn't mean that Kinora's gone! He don't know that shit yet!
Oh, hey, we got someone talking in the chat.
Oh, it's
Dustin.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm off to bed.
Yeah.
my eyeballs hurt.
Alright.
Well, quit staring at the screen!
Well, he has to. He was live streaming not too long ago, if my memory serves me correctly. Anyways. So.
Looting the corpse.
Yes, corpse looting. So. As,
I've also been kind of using it as a trash can, so.
as you
Treating
loot
it.
the corpse, Kinora's corpse.
Fuck off!
What'd you roll for investigation?
Natural 20.
Well, the first thing you find is a shit ton of hands in the jacket.
Sure hope so.
Like sliced off hands?
Yeah.
Severed hands, yes! What do you think you called out of floating around her?
And you notice that
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
And you also notice that each hand has like a strange like whip attached to each finger.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then you find a key ring.
Yes, let's give the guy whose player is ADD a key ring that he doesn't know what the keys go to. Key ring. Hands with whips.
And then okay, so that you find that. And then you find a very large pouch strapped to your side.
I open the pouch. I grab it and I. So I'm just like. I'm like, if nothing else, I can try and give back the hands. I don't know if that's how that works at all, but.
So, you open the pouch. So far, you see nothing.
Gonna have
I
to
reach
dump
in?
that out.
What?
I reach in.
You reach in. You notice that your hand keeps going deeper into the bag.
Hmm.
Don't lose an arm, don't lose an arm, don't lose an arm.
Until all of a sudden you feel something inside the bag.
One thing inside of a deep ass bag.
That's literally about yay size.
It's effectively a bag of holding.
About yay size.
How the hell's my arm getting all the way in there?
Remember, you're not a Mosnine anymore.
No.
You're a four-claimer. Elf.
True. Alright.
Close to humanoid.
So I feel it.
Yes. And also, but I'd say it's about the size, but slightly
A little wider.
little
Okay.
wider.
I grab a hold of it and pull it out.
You pull out.
It's up to my shoulder at that point. Like, what on earth?
Actually, I'd say the more right
Oh,
about
just
there.
elbow.
Right about elbow.
Just sitting there like elbow deep in this bag. Like, what the fuck?
You grab it, and as you pull it out, you notice that it's another hand. But this one doesn't have whips or anything attached to it.
Go ahead yourself. Continue. Sorry.
Anyways, so you kind of found you found a bag of holding, but a pouch of holding is what we're going to be calling it.
Very well.
This seemingly looks like a coin pouch, but in reality, it's a bag of holding.
Okay.
And
Is the... What are you
I
chuckling
need
at?
both of you. I need all three of you to roll me another perception check.
Modified 20.
Okay. Jen,
23.
what do you get?
Natural 20.
Okay. Well, you all hear this. So while you're rummaging through the corpse of Kinora, you hear a spastic voice coming from the loudspeaker of the dragon,
Aw, guys.
along with sounds of things possibly breaking in the background. As you hear Ohio Jack screaming, guys, there's a problem here!
What is it, Jack?
Something wrong with Miko!
Fucking A. Okay.
What do you mean something wrong with Miko?
And now, as he's about to say something, you hear...
A maniacal laugh?
No, you actually hear the sound of something break very loud close to the microphone.
Shit.
And next, our question, are any of you looking at the dragon at the moment?
When he says there's something wrong with Miko, yeah, I'm gonna look at the dragon.
As you notice, a large hole literally burst, a large hole form as it's something, you see something shoot out of the forehead of the dragon.
Fucking A.
Huh?
Can I see where it lands?
Oh, it's heading towards you guys.
Split! Make room, incoming, something!
Am I still holding the hand? I'd probably still be holding the hand. What am I saying? Girl, I just took it out of the bag and this shit started
I'm
happening.
questioning why you would still be holding the hand. It's a severed hand.
Because he's gonna take and smack whatever's shooting at us.
I never said anything.
Although very tempting. I could try and use it as a baseball
I'll
bat.
bitch slap you with another man's hand.
Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, I want to take a closer look at the hand. Does it look like Miko's?
Does it look like a monkey hand? Or a red panda, whatever.
No, I ain't no red panda hand, and also, it ain't a hand that was cut off.
Oh, is it still attached to the body?
No, it wasn't a hand that was cut off of Miko.
So no, it is not Miko's arm.
Hand.
Whatever.
Then it was not his hand.
Remember, it was an ear.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot it was here that was replaced.
Well,
I'm just gonna.
replace.
Yes.
I'm going to wind up and effectively attempt
Here,
to smack it as it comes down.
Okay, roll me a. At this point, what would you say that would be? Like an attack action, or?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Because you're slapping.
I'm effectively.
Even though it's literally a hand about maybe cut off right about there.
Just.
Hey, you can play ping pong with Ganondorf with a bottle.
Smash Bros. Reference, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
No?
Ocarina of Time reference.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Anyways,
Who feels old?
yeah, everyone here. Anyways.
Flash of genius.
Are you gonna, he's all like, I like how the Cyclopean in this moment is just all like, I want to see this happen.
A little to your left. No.
Anyway, so roll the hit.
I don't even know what they would be to attack with the. Not gonna.
Die.
It's a good thing you gave me that. Their Flash of Genius gives me 8.
Nico's character
5.
sheet down there?
Yeah.
Hand it down here real quick. I need it. Thank you.
9 plus 4. I'm assuming it's safe to assume I am not proficient in hand.
What?
Are you proficient with
Improvised weapons.
improvised weapons?
No, I do not have the Tavern Brawler feat, as much as I probably should at this point. So should Scotty, realistically, with how often he tries to throw mops at people.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten it yet. Although he better take it with his level up.
To be fair,
when he joins us sometime next month.
to be fair, his ass should also have taken
the
it.
next level that we get.
If he didn't take it at level 12, he'd have to take it at the next one.
That's
To be fair, though, his ass should have had it long before mine should have. He's been throwing mops and other stupid shit. But if I wasn't doing this now and he was here, he would be the one doing it with a mop.
Yeah.
But anyways, so.
Sorry, mathing. 13
what's your
plus
total?
5, 18.
Math.
So I get him!
Yep. As you smack this creature that was charging at you guys, that was launched from the drag, that launched itself from literally the inside of the head of the dragon, and falling towards you guys. As you launch it towards about halfway away from you.
To be fair, I kept the frog asleep for like a whole day just by punching him.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm dealing with nightmares because of raccoons. But anyways,
So it's not unheard of that I could do this.
Yeah.
so do any of you want to do a quick perception check on what you just smacked as it's slowly getting up?
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm assuming this one didn't have whips attached to it, correct?
No.
Okay.
I sure
I
hope
said it didn't
not.
have whips attached to it. No, then I'd be rolling then you'd be rolling a shit ton of dice.
Perception, you said?
Yes.
27?
I saw him hit.
What'd you get?
A 5.
Heck, man.
He's literally just rolling straight dice. He has no
Invest
bonus.
in some one-eyed glasses.
Like I
You
said,
might want to replace your
invest in a
contact lines,
monocle.
okay?
a prescription monocle for your big ass.
Anyways, Jen.
27.
Okay, you two see it. You're questioning what the hell just happened.
No, he knew what was about to happen. That's why he's just all like, twist now. That was the Flash of Genius. Like, okay, bap.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you see,
Because it did make the difference.
as you see
I got the
your
I got
as
the
you see what
trajectory
look,
right,
you see
but-
something small with a little bit of red fur, but yet covered in, but yet part of it covered in what appears to be green, purple, with a little tinge of like black spots covering literally about 75% of its body.
Oh shit. Fucking Meyer literally is just like, oh crap! I didn't kill the little guy, did I?
No, you didn't.
Also, you might want to
What?
drop the hand.
Why? It's the closest weapon I got now. It's still in my. Yeah, I'll just drop the hand. I throw it back with the rest of them on the body. It's like,
Okay.
fuck it. Keep it in the bag.
Good, remind me. I need a book real quick.
I'm just like, I'm keeping the bag it came in.
Oh yeah,
And-
dude, that's
And I kept the key ring, too.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's keys on said key ring?
Yes. I need the right page. Here you are. I don't know we got that one. Oh shit. Well, this is gonna be interesting. So, you toss the hand, but you notice that this thing in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
and also, I guess, real question, would you be classified as a beast?
Kind
As
of,
a
yeah.
squirrel? Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so.
You notice you start feeling strange as you feel yourself grow about 2 sizes of your normal category.
What the fuck?
So you're-
medium.
And you see the thing grow 2 sizes bigger.
Wait, what does? Miku?
Yeah. Because
Oh, they're only large then, it's fine.
Yeah. Miku.
You're huge!
Yeah.
40 for the chaos
What the-
surge dice.
For what?
The hand.
Because it connected with Miku's curse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Every beast within 1d4 miles is enlarged by 2 size categories.
Oh,
Are
that's not fee.
Yeah.
You were what? A small creature?
No, she's
I
a
was a
medium.
medium.
No,
You're a
that's why I
medium?
was asking what size, if she was a beast.
Yeah, because if I'm a beast, I went up 2 sizes.
2 size categories.
You're now huge.
Yeah.
And so
I'm not gonna fit
No,
in the
Miku's
dragon,
only
you
large.
guys.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Miko grew.
Yeah,
That's what
Mika
I'm
grew to large.
No, I'm considered a humanoid and an aberration.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm effectively an elf.
Well, you're an elf with
Yeah.
cybernetics, pretty much.
I'm not gonna
Cyborg,
fit
yeah.
in the dragon now.
No, the dragon's still gargantuan.
Wait a minute, what's the Shark Hound classified as?
Beast.
Oh.
It's a large beast.
So now it's 2 sizes big!
It's gargantuan!
It's the size of a freaking dragon.
I'd say it's probably on the small side of gargantuan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna fit in.
No.
Also,
What about the one that's? Where's Bruce?
Outside the dragon. Because
How close is the dragon? It's right outside the building,
it's
right?
outside the building, yes.
So 1d4 miles. How many miles does this affect?
Ooh, let's find out, shall we? Because
Oh,
this is going
man.
to affect a lot of people here.
And a lot of fucking things.
2 miles.
and chaos as well.
Yep.
2 miles.
Chaos is
And
considered a
it's
beast.
from the hand.
Yep. Chaos is considered a beast, correct?
Yeah.
It's a bird.
I would say, yeah, birds would classify as beasts.
So we hear
Chaos
some
was-
groaning come from the dragon as well because, or no, we hear groaning. We hear from outside because
Oh,
that's
where
where
her puffballs disappeared at.
'Cause-
Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty's Sharkhound would be outside the building.
'Cause-
So it's not on the dragon, thankfully.
No.
How big is, like, what is the standard size category of Chaos? Is he just a medium bird?
I would say he's a small.
So he's small.
Because he was. 'cause he
Not
was
anymore.
Yeah, he was, yeah. 'Cause I'd say about, he was fully grown, so maybe about
So
yay
he's
big.
probably a large.
And now about
Large
2
size.
Yeah,
now.
large bird now.
I can ride him as a mount.
Yep.
If it lets you, but either way.
Probably not. I'm not gonna try right
Yeah,
now.
so, yeah, no. Because you smacked Miku with the hand, it got the curse of everything within 2 miles of it. Every beast within 2 miles of it grows 2 size categories. That's why I was like, I don't think. That's why I said I don't think we ever got this one. So yeah, now you're dealing with a large Miku, a gargantuan.
So the hand has that curse right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab it, throw him back in the bag, and see if that helps at all at this point.
Let's find out.
Because it is technically an extra dimensional
I'll read it.
space. Fuck it, we'll go odd at this point. I don't care. It's a 50-50 shot
You
regardless.
said odd?
Odd.
You landed on 1, so
Yes!
consider yourself lucky. So yeah, you now notice your size shrink back down to normal. What happened?
Yeah.
This is why you
Never put a retro gamer as a plumber.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, and then you see Miku return back to normal size too, but still 75 and slowly creeping to about 77% now.
Yeah, you also shrunk back down, Jen. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I grabbed the... I mean, that could come in handy later on. Yeah.
But also, for those of you who did see Miku, who in appearance and all, you notice that his eyes are a weird shape glowing red.
I don't know magic. I'm just like, I don't know magic.
So, I'm just letting you know that Miku currently looks like he's kind of possessed right now.
I'm Thor talking to the whole...
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
really quickly, since this came back to me.
Shoot.
Miko's laying on the ground, right?
Was, but now it's kind of standing on all fours, like, full on, like, getting ready to pounce on one of you.
Mm. I want to pull a Scanlan and Kaylee.
You want to pull a what?
You want to pin him with the
Yes.
spear.
Yes.
Baby.
Before you do that, you notice the new shiny breastplate that I've been wearing?
Mm-hmm.
Shine even brighter for a moment. And you almost see like golden, very thin line tendrils extend out to either of you. No, for 1 minute, you guys each gain a +1 bonus to your AC and any saving throws. And within 10 feet of me, Miku will now have their speed halved.
Okay. Also, apparently our co-DM has decided to join the party.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Now you don't need chocolate.
so that's what I'm gonna do for right now.
Okay.
That's interesting.
What's up?
I didn't write in where I got it from, but apparently I have a +1 miscellaneous bonus to my AC.
Was that from the kilt that I just gave you?
I haven't added that in yet.
No.
Okay. Maybe it was from another item you got?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you have it from one of your infusions?
It could be
Do you have
chocolate.
enhanced defense or something?
No, you're too comfortable right now.
I believe I do have enhanced defense set.
That may be where it's
Fuck
coming
Dylan's
from.
kids. Oh? What's in the crock pot?
Chicken from last night.
Oh, okay. Anyways. So,
My second in a long line of failure attempts of trying things from online.
what's the matter, Tiger? Also, I gave him an idea today.
Oh?
Well, I saw this at Walmart, not sponsored by Walmart. because it's like I saw because I was checking out getting my family's Christmas presents, and then decided to go to the closest checkout that was close to the money center, so I could load money on my card to order the rest of their presents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Mr. Beast is selling briefcases that come with 3 candy bars, a mystery gift, and one of his toys. And I decided to convert it to my new Yu-Gi-Oh briefcase to carry all my decks and all that stuff, instead of me carrying 2 small briefcases with me.
Yeah.
Well, one being a knockoff of the Kaiba briefcase, just smaller, and then the other one just being a poker chip briefcase that I just gutted out and converted into just a deck carrier. But now I've got a full-on briefcase, which I need to find someone who does like custom like stickers that's weatherproof and waterproof, because I want to get the Kaiba Corp logo made, and so I can put them on both sides of the briefcase. But anyway.
That should be different than from that.
But anyway, so I will need initiative rolls from everybody after Jen does her thing. Because if she succeeds, that will give Nico a little bit of disadvantage on the initiative roll. Also, by the way, these dice wanted to play tonight.
Oh yeah.
First time testing them to see if they were wanting to play tonight. They gave me a deep nat 20.
Oh nice.
And for those of you who don't know, literally last week I received my.
So it's possible that was from the enhanced defense. But my enhanced defense is a +2, not a +1. However, it wasn't showing up.
Okay. And you just didn't go in and readjust it when it...
So I just went and readjusted everything. +2 for my enhanced defense under magic upgrades.
Okay.
And then 1 from the miscellaneous upgrades.
From the kilt.
No, from what you just did.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had a chance to put on the kilt yet.
I mean, technically you would have when I gave it to you. It's literally
Not
just a
that
simple...
it requires attunement.
Anyway.
So, but even without the kilt, with the bonus you just gave from the armor, I'm sitting at a 21 AC. Armorer for the win!
Anyway, so you're doing a thing.
Like I said, I was just gonna try to put it over.
What the hell did you put it on?
Rice.
Oh, you made some rice.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, you were gonna do a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna use Gothi's spear, and since it has the immovable core, I was going to pin Miko to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But since he's already gotten up...
Yeah, I can't really do that.
He's on all fours is what he's doing, is what he is.
So
But unfortunately, he's still movable.
he's off the ground is what she's afraid
Yeah.
of.
And see, he can flatten back out and still get out.
Okay. Alright, then if you're not going to do that, I will need initiative rolls from everybody.
Well, that's kind of annoying. My 2 rolls were a 7 and a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you're adding what?
4. So I have an 11 for my initiative. I have advantage because of my Helm of Awareness.
Yay!
Include you too, baby.
Yeah, I know, I've already rolled.
Oh, what'd you get?
An 11.
Alright.
See, I rolled a 3 and I'm adding 8.
Alright, so Jen, what'd you get?
An 11.
Okay. Trev, what'd you get?
18.
Ivan.
11.
Okay. So, I'm gonna need a roll off between the two of you to see who'll be going after.
A straight D20?
Yeah.
11.
4. That's Princess.
Oh, you be nice. Anyway. Alright, so.
So on our side goes Trevor, myself, then Jen.
Mm-hmm.
I also realized I am going to be able to do what I've been wanting to do after a long rest.
Anyway, so Trev, you'll start us off.
Because once I get the long rest, I'm going to be able to switch back over to the Guardian armor. And I'm going to infuse one of my gauntlets with the +2 weapon.
Mm.
Which means my Thunder Gauntlet is going to be beefier than...
Yeah.
And I did take the...
You said I'm going first?
Yes.
dual wielder.
Okay.
So now I can go bam, bam. And hit him multiple times with my Thunder Gauntlets.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. What do I do? I mean, I've already been cursed by him, right?
Yes.
The Mosnian.
Still
I don't-
counts.
I also have been.
Still counts.
Mm-hmm.
Because still counts because it's still him.
Mm.
Alright, what spell did I give you for my spell storing item?
The scroll, or
I don't think you.
I don't think.
I don't think you officially told me which one you were going to do, because I don't have it written down. I know you were talking about doing the spell storing item and giving it to me, but neither you nor Scotty decided on a spell specifically, so I have
I
not.
thought that I had, but
I don't have it written down.
I want to say it was either Vortex Warp or Cure Wounds.
I would like to run up and attempt to grapple him.
Okay, you can try.
Oof. 13.
13, and you would need to do a strength as well, correct?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, it's athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, that's an 18.
18. Okay.
Makes the difference.
Yep. And then you said athletics
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics on his end. He can either break free or dodge out of the way.
And you rolled how much? What in total?
I got
18 in
18.
total.
What?
18?
Matches.
Miss him by a hair.
Yep, so we managed to decide a little way.
Anything else? Or was that it?
That'll be it, but now his movement's still halved.
Okay.
Or now his movement's halved because now I'm within 10 feet of him.
Ivan.
Because his movement is half, will he have done that check at a disadvantage?
No.
No, it just makes the area around him difficult to reign.
Because since he's in his bubble.
Okay.
Which means it's takes more to move out of it compared to just moving in it.
Okay.
It's harder for him to get away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I was wondering with you coming at him.
Yeah.
They're good, but just that wasabi just bites you right in the face.
No.
Anyway, Ivan, your turn.
I didn't realize you were going to eat some of it. I just bit the chip.
Put it all in your mouth. Chill.
Put it in your mouth.
So I'm going to...
Because, yes, I knew where you were going with that.
Anyway.
How much is left?
Mm-hmm. There's still quite a few big chunks.
Okay.
I just fished out all the small ones as much as I could.
Anyways.
I'm going to launch a ray of frost at him.
Okay. Does it need to roll anything?
Nope, it's a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
However, I miss. It's a nat 1.
Okay.
You freeze yourself in place?
Well, no, let's not forget who's also standing in his bubble. Trevor. Odd or even?
Even.
That's 6.
Oh no.
Nah, he's safe. If he called it right, he was safe. If not, it.
The guessing gods are on my side tonight.
Because the fact that it's only 3 of you, I'm gonna make it at least. So that way, if you guess it right, it's in your favor. If you guess it wrong, it's against you.
Mm-hmm.
What did Miko get for
Well,
initiative?
He missed.
No, for initiative.
Oh, total 10.
So he goes after me. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else, or was that it?
I do get one more
Attack.
action.
Swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada, swing. Oh. No, you cast a spell.
It was a cantrip, though.
Oh, okay.
Ray of Frost.
Go.
I'll shoot another ray at him.
Okay.
Mm.
Hit.
23 to hit.
That hits.
So he takes 3d8 points of cold damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is a total of 9.
Okay.
And his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Making it even harder for him to get out of his range.
So, out of curiosity, does your reduce effect go into effect before
You
my
said
have
how much
effect?
damage? 9?
It
Mhm.
reduces his speed by 10.
And then my effect would then further have that.
Because it's difficult to reign, it halves his movement speed.
And now, Jen. Or is there anything else you want to do, or is that it?
That would be it.
Jen, your turn.
So yours would come into effect after mine, since mine directly affects his movement speed, compared to yours, which is an area of decreased movement.
Yeah.
And how much of his body is corrupted right now?
About 77%, but still looks like it's slowly creeping.
Is this because we killed her instead of him?
What? Hey!
It could be that. It could be something else. Who knows?
So if an object touches his corrupted side, it then becomes cursed.
That is, well, it has a chance to become cursed.
Though, if I remember correctly, if it's a magical item,
It can't be cursed.
yeah.
But since it was a hand, since he smacked him with a hand that had nothing on it, it has a higher chance of being cursed.
Yeah.
Because it has no will to roll against it. Are you happy
And at
that
this point,
you got rid of
I'm-
one back?
Hmm?
I'm talking to Nightshade since she lost all of her little puffballs, and one of the kids managed to find one of them.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. No.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Gothy's spear.
Okay.
It doesn't give me the stats for it though.
I mean, it's a spear,
It's
so...
a spear, but it has extra features.
Yeah, it has the immovable core and the poison chamber, which I'm not gonna use either. But it is considered a magic weapon.
Yes.
So
Pretty much it's your basic spear stats, if my memory serves me correctly.
I can look those up for you real quick.
please.
Oh, what's going on with the kittens? I remember when Susan and Eric came over here, they said something about Tiger and Stumpy being their cats or something.
Come tax time, if they have the money, they're gonna put the pet deposit down
Mm-hmm.
so that they can take them.
Okay.
So we'll have to wait and see.
Like I said, I just curious about that because they said something about
Yeah.
it. Like, as far as
But I'm sorry, before I let them take them, they're gonna make sure that they have everything.
Heck, I made sure I had everything when I got Nightshade.
So it's thrown range, it is not finesse.
I got the litter box, the litter, etc. beforehand.
Is it a simple?
Yes.
Alright, so I am proficient in it. Would I be adding my dex to it then?
Strength.
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 Since it's a thrown weapon,
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
finesse or light.
yeah.
So I mean that's a 7 to the attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thrown weapon that uses dex for the thrown property is the dagger.
Yep.
Or
'Cause
sick-
finesse.
Or sick.
What about javelins?
It's not a thrown weapon.
In this
javelins
situation,
are-
it can be.
Oh, that's right. Those are more strength.
My
Considered
sickle is
yes,
magically
yours
thrown.
is, but it's because it's a magical throw.
What'd you get?
11.
Yeah, that misses. But you do have an extra attack action, don't you?
No, I do not have a.
Out of curiosity, how close does it land to us?
The spear?
Yeah.
Let's find out. What are the chances? I'd say about. I would say it did land close to you guys, but it. Oh, but she overshot it, so it's on the other
Huh.
side of you guys.
Yeah.
But not like dead in front of you. Like say about good 3-4 feet ahead of you guys. Why?
Well, I was looking at the classes, and there's one on here that I don't recognize.
What's that?
The Ill Rigger.
Oh yeah, it's a new one from MCDM.
Anyways,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
But yeah, no, I don't have extra attack or anything.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, you can attempt to throw a dagger if you want at that point.
No, I kind of like having both daggers at this point, and I don't want one to be cursed.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Anyways. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because honestly, at this point, I'm pretty much useless. All
So-
of my stuff is close contact, and with my target going from this to this,
Yeah.
So, it's Miko's turn, and he's going after you since you're the closest one right now.
Mm-hmm. Fucking bring it.
Oh. Okay.
What are claws normally in?
claws are a D6.
Thank you. That's what I mean.
Oh, in terms of like what to add to the attack? Are you talking about?
Well, damage and also adds the attack if needed. Because I was just kind of curious.
I think with claws,
Were you able to add either? Or is it strength?
I think it's
That's
strength.
why I was kind of curious if it's just his claws.
Strength and proficiency bonus, because you are considered proficient with it because it's
Yeah.
a natural weapon.
So proficiency plus strength. So a flat 4 on top of that. So a total of 19.
Well, proficiency bonus is a 5.
Oh yeah, because
Plus whatever your strength modifier
Where did
is.
I get the weapons of
Well, it is
wisdom?
plus 0 in strength. So,
What?
So his modifier would be 5 then.
Yep.
Is my squirrel class or whatever in here?
No, we modified the forest beast folk out of that
Okay.
book.
So you did use the bespoke information from this book, but mostly.
Yeah.
No, the class came out of that book. The
That-
race came out of
That's
that
what I
book.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need this book?
Yeah.
Here you
Anyway, continue.
go. Anyway, so total of 20.
23 to hit.
Okay,
So
so
no.
with extra attack action.
But now he's on me. Or no, he tried to swipe at me.
Yeah. He does not have an extra attack action, so that is back to Trev.
Leave my foot alone.
Which one?
Fucking Smokey.
Are you sure? Because Nightshade's over there too. And also, doesn't help that Tiger's playing with the puffball near your feet too.
No, he was actively smacking my feet.
Yeah, because the puffball was near your
No,
foot.
Smokey was. It was before the puffball wound up in my foot. So I backed him in the head.
Anyway,
Oh, okay. So for unarmed strikes, you can use your dex modifier or your strength modifier for the attack and damage rolls, and what kind of damage the attack deals from among bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. So it is dex or strength.
hold on a second. Sorry. The cat unplugged. Managed to somehow unplug the extension cable.
now, okay. So I am. So when he tried to slash at me, did he get in close?
You're kind of in his bubble, so yeah.
Can I see that real quick then? I would like to
You can't rage.
yet. I got that for you, Matt. Then yeah, I'm just gonna try and grab him again.
Yep. Ready.
And that was athletics, Ivan. 22.
22. You succeed.
Okay, and then I'm. Are you picking up the jelly beans?
Yeah.
But then it's half movement if I want to try and drag him with me, right?
I believe so.
You said the spear was only 5 feet away?
4 to 5 feet in front of you guys.
Okay. Then I will drag him along with me that 5 feet. Grab the spear real quick. And effectively, I'm going to then pop action surge. I want to pin him and then use the spear to stab into like his clothing. Effectively what she was going to try and do
not
initially.
necessarily, stab and draw blood
Honestly
from
said,
him.
I'd more go along the lines of like Mjolnir. Just lay it across him as like a bar kind of situation.
I guess I could do that too, but yeah.
The problem is you gotta make sure that he can't wiggle his way up or whatever.
Fair.
In other words, find a wall.
But effectively I'm gonna pin him down to the ground. Effectively pin like a pivotal point of his. I'm gonna. It's gonna sound so bad, but
It's not like worse things have not been said in these campaigns.
We are not using his family jewels as a...
I was gonna be very close. It was gonna be I was going to pin him through the pants, right just below where those are, with the blade right next to him. So if he tries to wiggle, there's a good chance he's causing himself some damage.
He's gonna castrate himself in the
Yeah.
process.
Right. Anyways,
Anything like that. So I'm gonna. So yeah, I will.
I guess roll. What would this be? Like a performance, or would this still technically be a strength situation?
Well, I'd still flavor it as a attack roll, but at the same
A
time, it's
non-lethal attack roll.
yeah.
Pretty much. Okay.
23.
Yeah, that
Just
works.
click.
Like it's over his AC, but it's like
Yeah. So effectively, it's grab spear,
and
action surge to get that adrenaline pumping through me, to the floor with him, right between his legs, click the immovable rod portion of it, and then get off of him.
okay.
You're staying put, motherfucker.
And then yeah, all that you hear me say is, "Stay down."
Okay. So
And that'll
he
be my
is-
turn.
Okay, so he is technically
Prone and
prone
at least, if
at
nothing,
least. So
and at a height, and possibly incapacitated at that rate.
okay. So all right. So what are you guys doing? You see Miko and the curse, and you see the curse slowly creep to about 79%.
that would take too long.
You have her notes, right?
Yeah, but
You haven't had time to go through them, have you?
no.
You're just hunting for those jelly beans, aren't you?
Yes. I am tired of seeing them in here.
And I don't have time to
Browse through them right now?
Well, to attempt to identify the spell either. Well, I guess I could just start the process. I'll move up next to him and start the process of identifying, casting the spell.
Alright, roll the cast. Or roll what you need to do for it.
Now, all I'm doing is I'm using the spell slot rather than the ritual casting.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna use the action.
It's not an action, it's a minute to cast.
Okay, then.
Adds 10 to the ritual.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
Not a roll.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a roll.
It's an instantaneous.
He just takes a minute to do it.
Choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell.
Oh no.
I've already.
Oh, you've already
remember,
been
there is
cursed.
still a small section of him that isn't cursed.
But you use the
I've,
cuss
I've
to touch
already.
the curse.
I've already been
Mhm.
affected
Yeah.
by the curse, though.
And-
So
Yep.
You got? Didn't you also get the manure thing? No.
no, I saved against the curse.
That's right. You beat the curse. So.
If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
Okay. Anyways.
Whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges, yada yada. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
So.
I'm learning what spells, aka what the curse is.
So. You cast it. You cast it, but.
I mean, it takes a minute to
Okay.
figure out, so that's 10 rounds in combat if Miku does end up doing anything.
So far, you still got a couple of rounds.
Well, yeah,
So
because,
while you're. So
That would be
this is a-
round
this is
one
a
of-
concentration thing. Right?
yeah.
Okay.
well, if I lose concentration while casting,
Mhm.
the spell ends, and I don't get any information.
Okay. All right.
However, I...
So effectively, he walks up to me and Miko,
Mhm.
and is literally full palming any of the cursed affected area.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Anyways.
And I'm expending a pearl worth at least 100 gold. Well, actually, it doesn't say it uses, but... So it's verbal, somatic, and the material component is a pearl worth at least 100 gold, and an owl feather. But since
No dying.
the owl feather would be taken up by my armor,
Anyways. So.
so I pull out a pearl, palm him,
Mhm.
and I'm basically just
Mm.
moving the pearl around on him.
Just roll.
Okay, so does that kind of speed up the process? Of
No,
it?
that's
Okay.
that's the somatic component that
Okay.
I'm flavoring it as.
Okay. Anyway, so then it is now Jen's turn. So what are you doing?
How long is this gonna take?
10 rounds.
About a minute.
Well, actually 9 now, including the one that Jess was used to start the casting.
I'm gonna go check on Jack.
And the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure chaos didn't get out.
Motherfucking bird.
Thank you.
Alright.
Anyways.
Hey, where's the frog?
The frog is technically down there with us since
Yeah.
he was there when...
I'm gonna tap him on my shoulder. I'm like, follow me.
Okay. Alright,
Nobody knows
so.
how to fix the hole in his forehead.
So, anyways. So while you're doing that, we are going to jump to Nico now.
Unidragon.
Hmm?
We're gonna have a unidragon. She's gonna put a unicorn horn on the dragon.
So Miko does nothing at the moment.
I think it's a little, confused as to what the fuck just happened.
No, just staring at both Meyer and I can't remember your character's name.
Grimrack.
Meyer and Grimrack just almost like glowing blood red eyes staring deep at them.
Yep.
As you see his arms kind of pressed against the.
The ground like he's trying to
You
thinking
said
about
it's-
getting up.
You said it's a wall or a corner you put him in.
Oh, the floor. I put him on the floor.
Oh, okay, on the floor.
He
Literally
basically
just-
knocked him prone.
Okay.
I effectively face planted him.
He spread
Stabbed in.
eagle,
Okay.
stabbed between the legs.
Okay.
Used
Okay.
one of his attack actions to basically push him prone.
All right. And then he's just staring at you two. And then now.
I mean, he still has the opportunity or option to attack somebody. That's within 5 feet of him.
I rolled to see what he was
But-
going to do, and so far he's just watching you two. Just
Planning your demise.
And-
Sorry.
Anyway, so Trev, back to you.
I don't know.
Hmm?
At this point, I'm gonna stay by the spear and everything like that in case he tries to move.
Okay.
So I'll just hold my action and just be like, just kind of prepare in case he tries to get out of it.
All right. Ivan.
I'm going to continue the casting.
Okay.
So that's another 6 seconds.
Okay. Jen, now back to you.
Now I'm going to the dragon. Hey, Jack!
And just for shits and giggles, we'll say you're at the dragon at this point because there's a big old hole in the building if you want to just climb down that
Yep.
way.
Mm-hmm. Climb down the side of the building like, huh?
Pretty much. And I need you to roll me a perception check. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2, so with my reliable thing, it goes up to a 10.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you
Reliable talent is a fucking hell of a
so,
drug.
you see Jack. You see an injured Jack, and you also kind of see Heck kind of trying to help bandage him up, as you can obviously Heck is beaten up pretty bad himself.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Well, I honestly don't know. All I know is that once we saw that you killed Kinora, all of a sudden we noticed Niku kind of just start freaking out, and that weird skin rash thing, whatever he has, started growing like no tomorrow on him. The only logical thing I could think of was landing the dragon while Hecht here tried at least keeping him off me while I landed the dragon.
How'd you shoot him out the forehead?
That wasn't us.
Wasn't you?
No, that was all Miku.
He basically brute forced his way out. Think Hulk from the Helicarrier.
Oh boy.
Honestly, it happened pretty quick. All we saw was a purple flash of what seemed like magic of some sort, and next thing you know, there's a big old hole in the dragon's head.
What side did the purple flash come from?
It kind of came from all over him. It was hard to tell, especially when I was flying the dragon. You'd have to ask Heck.
But you didn't see...
But
But it was inside the dragon. You didn't see anything outside.
Yeah, it was all in. Yes, it was inside the dragon.
So you said you saw us kill Kinora.
Well, yeah, the dragon's got some good camera eyes. Or cameras.
Were you, like, over top of us when that happened?
Kinda. I wouldn't say we were exactly on top of you guys. It was like in the process of us circling back around to make sure you guys were doing alright. Just in case if we needed to land or launch the dragon's death lane.
Well, we'll need to definitely fix that because we're not flying with that giant hole in the forehead.
And as you see, the spider just come back in the room carrying a big old toolbox, like, and with that, like, think of Scotty and when things don't go his way, just like pissed off, like.
Hey, I brought you some help. Here, Frog, go help.
No, this is Scotty's character. He's the frog, remember?
You said spider.
You
No,
said spider.
Sorry, I said Scotty.
But that's why I'm like, okay, so
Sorry.
Peter's character's back?
No, sorry.
The fruit.
The Frog.
The frog. Oh, stop it. You love tinkering with things. You're the one with the schematics for the stupid dragon anyway.
I ain't the only one, but...
Alright.
I'm busy.
And so, what are you doing now? Are you staying with the dragon, or are you going back to join them?
Well, I'm making sure that Jack's okay, bandaged up properly, and then I'll head back out. And I will inform you guys that, yeah, apparently we killed Kenora, Purple Flash, and Miko just went crazy.
Also, by the way, Hack's joining you, by the way.
Oh, great.
Well, he...
Sounds like most of that, though, will take at least this round and the next.
Anyway,
So,
so, while you're doing that, anyways, now jumping back to Miko. Okay. I need you two to roll me a perception check real quick. Even though, yes, I know you're on top of him, but
you know what? I'm gonna do
I mean,
it.
I got a
anyways.
16.
yeah, you'd see it.
It does not matter.
You're on top of him, so either way, I'd say you rolled advantage at this point.
I'm focusing
Nat 20?
on the spell,
Okay, so
I'm rolling at disadvantage.
And what's funny is he could have just rolled flat at that rate and still would have gotten the same fucking thing.
What do you get?
I rolled two
11.
11s.
Okay, then yeah, you still see it no matter what at that point.
He got
You
11
just make
across
a
the
mental side note of it and then go back to focusing on it.
So the both of you see Miko's arms kind of start to glow a eerie purple energy.
You say if things are disrupted, then magic goes off? Or magic stops, right?
If he is disrupted, yes.
I mean, I have a decent Constitution saving throw. So, not just that, I have the Mind Sharpener.
And you have a +1 to all saving throws right now as well.
Okay.
Part of the Golden Web Armor ability.
Looks like I also have the +1 from Moise Gresh's robe.
Yep. I believe so.
This should be a +2.
+2?
+2 to AC.
Mm.
And it's just advantage against being frightened.
Oh.
And then resistance
maybe.
to fire.
Maybe not then. Maybe it's from some other source.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, no. Because it's based off of a Cloak of Protection, it's +1 on saving throws. Isn't that right, Matt?
What? Sorry, I was reading something.
Can I see the card for the Gresh's Garb?
Gracious charm, 1 second, let me... That's not
Just to
it.
double check on this.
Yeah, sorry, just, had to find the right stack of cards.
Oh yeah, no, that's... Oh, never mind. It doesn't do that.
Okay, so, definitely something new.
Mm-hmm.
So... as you can obviously tell Miko's trying to cast magic.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously with it turning a purple glow, thus showing it not going what he wants.
Okay.
So meaning it's wild magic.
Yeah.
So you notice the ground around you starts feeling grainy, and you feel your feet kind of sink into it a little bit. As you noticed, the ground all around you has turned to sand. And at this point, I'm just going to say it's pretty much the entire room plus a little bit of outside, because it specifies the ground within 1,000 feet turns into sand. Which is quite interesting for a swamp. And that's all Miko does. So it's back to you, Trev.
Can I try and knock him out?
You can try.
Am I considered proficient with unarmed strikes?
Everybody is.
25.
Yeah,
To just.
Doesn't do much damage, but everybody's proficient with it.
Roll me some damage.
That's gonna be 4 because it's your strength modifier, right?
1 plus
Okay.
strength.
Oh, so 1 plus strength? 5 then.
Okay.
Just to the back of the head and.
Yep.
Go to sleep!
Which is why my Tabaxi Artificer with your Luxodon was really funny. Because he had a -1 to his strength modifier.
Stop
He
it.
is still awake.
Alright, then we'll go extra attack.
Okay.
$18 matches, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be another 5 to go. BOOM! Go to sleep!
Survey says. Yeah, no, he tells you to piss off.
I'm about to concuss him, unfortunately. Alright.
The percentiles are apparently in Miko's favor, apparently. Anyway, so, Ivan. Or is there anything else you need to do, Trev, or no? Or was that both all your actions? Right?
That'll be all of them for now.
Okay, Ivan, your turn.
Round 3.
Okay. Just focusing on the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then, so we're just gonna say you're now making your way back into the building.
Yeah.
But I will say, in the process, you notice a small, line of sand falling from the top, where you just left the others.
Kind of like an hourglass.
Very much. Like a stream of sand, just like
I look up to see where it's coming from.
it's coming from the floor you left at. And also, as you step on the ground, you notice the ground under your feet is sand too.
You suddenly hit the beach.
I'm just gonna yell up, why the fuck is there sand here?
A magic mishap.
Did the Cyclops lose concentration?
No.
This was
The one that's pinned to the ground. Shit.
They have not but been what he wanted, but apparently it worked in his favor. He was trying.
Is there sand piling up around you?
No.
Then how the hell is it getting over here?
You're under us right now.
there's cracks in the floor.
Yep.
I forgot we were up.
Yep.
Have you figured out what's causing all his issues?
No, and he won't go to sleep.
So just to inform you, Jack said that they were flying around. As soon as Kinora was killed, purple flashed inside and Miko went crazy.
Who's flashing purple?
Apparently it came from Miko.
That tracks. That's the color that the magic he tried to cast was.
Wild magic, gotta love it.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
And
Is it safe to, be in here right now?
From what I can tell, it's just the floor. As far as safe, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to move through, though.
And LaFrog is upset with having to fix the machine, so...
It'll be fine. We'll get him a fly later.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he would like some help from our Cyclops friend.
at some point in time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're still out of commission for a little while longer.
Yeah, I know. He's got to finish up his spell.
Anyways, so at this point, I'm assuming you're moving it a little bit faster to get back
Yeah.
to the floor. Okay. While you're doing that, it's now back to Miku. Which, do either of you want to do a quick perception check on him?
Yeah. 30!
What the fuck? What, did you roll a nat 20?
No, a 19 plus 11.
Okay.
My skills are cracked.
6.
Yeah, you're too focused on the spell.
Yeah.
So,
Is it
I am
13
so-
or 6.
I am so focused on him.
Disadvantage.
So, in a swift motion, you see him kind of jerk his body enough that he actually sinks into the sand, loosening himself free.
My hand's still on him, though. Because that's part of the spell.
I'm not saying about that free. I'm talking about from the spear, at least.
Okay.
And then he's going to take a swipe at you, Ivan, since you're the one who's literally on top of him right now.
Try me.
Out of curiosity, because he's technically sinking downwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get an attack of opportunity
Okay.
since he's technically leaving my range by
I
going
wouldn't
down?
say he's technically leaving. He's just
He made enough room for him to be able to get around
wiggles
the spear.
free, pretty much.
Hmm.
But I would say, in a
Because
way, I'd say, yeah, I guess in a way, you technically get an attack of opportunity.
he's prone, it's technically at advantage, right?
Yeah.
So it was that was only a 15, so.
Yeah, that misses.
Flash of genius! It only works on ability checks, huh?
What's your AC?
22?
And this would be a what again? Athletics? Yeah, he misses by 1.
No, that's strength through dex but strength through dex modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Oh, plus proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But still, he misses by 1. Because 17 plus 4. No, never mind. He matches because I forgot it's 5. Because we still need to update his character sheet.
Yep.
Because it's still showing it at 4. So yeah, it matches. So the attack doesn't go through, or no?
If it hit.
17 plus 5, that'd be 22 right
Meet-
there.
Yeah,
Meets
ties
or
go to
beats.
attacker.
Yeah.
Beats it.
Beats. Okay. So, and it's a claw, so
Like a d6 plus whatever ability you use for the attack.
his
Your strength?
his strength.
Okay, so it's a d6 plus strength.
So 2
modifier.
points of damage to you. He has a plus 0 in his strength, so it's just 2 points of damage.
Yeah, Evan, go ahead and make that concentration saving throw.
The bonus from that is what, +1? From your
Oh, yeah.
armor's ability?
Yeah.
That would be a total of 25.
Yep, so
He remains on him going, do it all you want. Hold still.
And it was how much damage?
2 points of damage to you.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
Like I said, he has a 0 modifier in his strength, so so he's very behind. His character sheet shows him still at 11.
So, for future reference, me rolling a 3 beats all of his unarmed strikes.
Okay,
All of his claw strikes.
that's good to know.
For concentration checks.
Okay, and that would be his turn. So back to you, Trev.
Because it's a minimum of 10. Anything over 10 is what I would have to start beating for concentration afterwards.
Would you allow me to bonus action deactivate the immovable rod and store it?
Yeah,
I'll
not
just-
really.
And I'm just going to take 2 more punches and I'm going, go to sleep!
Roll the hit.
18 matches, so another 5 damage. I'm just clocking him.
And
I'll just go ahead and roll that one
yeah,
now.
no, he's staying awake. Because I rolled a total of 99 percentiles of him staying awake.
Alright. That one will end up 17 plus 9, 26.
26 to hit.
So, no, yeah, 26 to hit, so another 5 damage. Just, boom! No! Boom! Go to fucking sleep!
He's dizzy on that last punch.
Just,
He's a little dizzy.
good. I'm getting there!
Ivan.
This will be what, round 4 or 5? 5?
4?
Yeah,
5?
5.
By the way,
5.
I'm just continuing my concentration.
I clocked him so hard.
So just focusing on that still?
Yep.
Okay. Jen, at this point you're up there and you see the entire floor has been turned to sand. And you see a very disoriented Miko. You see Meyer in like he's getting
Ready to fight
like
something.
like a boxer stance or whatever. You see
Oh, yeah.
Your name still makes me draw a blank.
Cyclops
Vladimir?
person.
Grumarak.
Grumarak. Like full on gripping his head still, trying to figure
It's
out.
pronounced what?
Grumarak.
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 Grum.
Okay.
Or Grim for short.
Well, I was Groom.
A Grumarak.
Arak.
Okay, Grumarak.
I would call him Grum.
So what are you doing? And also you have a heck following you as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then your spear is also on my back.
Hmm?
Your spear, the one that I just gave to you,
Mm-hmm.
is now on my back.
Remember, you threw it.
I thought you used it to pin Miko.
Yeah, he used...
Oh yeah, but then when the floor turned to sand, the spear stays in place because the immovable rod doesn't let it move at all. Unfortunately, things sink into sand. And thus we can move underneath the tip of the spear and move. See, spear don't go as far
Oh,
into
hey.
wood as it would into sand.
If Miko was on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the floor was turned to sand.
There we go.
Then wouldn't you guys have fallen to the ground floor?
I didn't think about that. What science bullshit are we pulling right now?
There's still a layer for the ceiling, remember?
But isn't the ceiling of the floor below just the floor of the floor up?
Yes, but remember, this is the government building. So they're going to try and make it sturdy as hell.
There we go.
There's
There's
that gap for
space.
the insulation.
Exactly. Now it makes sense.
Okay. Oh, crap.
I can now
Remember, the government
fix
building,
that.
they're going to put a lot of money and time into that.
Yeah. But you see that. This is when you know that you see that your spear is on my back currently.
And Miko's dazed, but not unconscious.
No. Yes, he is dazed, but not unconscious.
Why is this spear on your back? Put it back over him!
Because right now, there's very little that's able to keep him in place. I think the sand is more working in our favor than anything because it makes it difficult to move.
You mean his favor?
Both of our favors, because he's now made it even more difficult for him to move.
Yeah, very much.
Because I still have my thing up.
Anyway, so, what are you doing?
I'm standing there shaking my head.
And found the garb of Gresh.
No.
So
Someone actually put in Gresh's.
so now I don't have to try and customize items.
That's good at least.
Yeah,
So
so that's where we're at.
can send that back.
Yeah, I'd say hold on to it because I know it's not just him who has Garb of Gresh. Because I know you have it, Miko has it. I don't know if did you take a Garb of Gresh? So then yeah, so I'd say hold on to it for now. Pretty much everybody in the party except for Spoder has Garb of Gresh.
I also went up by 1 gold piece.
Oh yeah, and Miko lost too.
That's fair.
My?
The Garb of Gresh.
Anytime you take melee damage by an attacker and like that, their gold purse goes to
Would that classify as melee?
Yeah, it's a melee attack.
For claws?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Also, wouldn't he gain something because he made his attack hit?
No. See, it's whenever the defender effectively takes melee damage.
He's
like that.
wearing
A Garb of
a
Gresh.
garb of Gresh as well, so all of your attacks against him.
I'm effectively trying to actively do
But
non-lethal.
I mean, like, isn't there a thing with the Garb of Gresh that if he successfully hits as well?
Nope.
Well,
and it's
you
only
have
on
the card,
it's
right?
only on melee damage.
Okay.
Each time you take damage from a melee attack made by a creature carrying gold pieces while wearing this cape, that creature loses gold pieces equal to the damage you take. Half as many gold pieces rounded down appear in your coin purse. The other half of the gold appears in Gresh's hoard.
Anyways, so nothing about them hitting.
Yeah, nothing about
Okay.
a return.
Okay. Alright. That's all I need to know. So, is that all you're doing, Jen? You're not going to do anything else? You're
Which
not gonna
means we're
help
probably
make
going to want to
sure
swing by
Miko-
Gresh's hoard.
I can't do anything, because if I touch him, I get cursed.
Okay.
Or potentially cursed, and I ain't gonna do that right now.
Alright, so then,
I've seen too many people fall into pile of manures.
and then we're going, and alright, then it's Miko's turn. So Miko kind of shakes his head to kind of get out of the daze. But you see his hands kind of charge up. And survey says, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Well, shit.
Another wild magic surge.
Yeah. Survey says, what bullshit's going to happen now? Okay, don't think we ever got that. There we go.
If you want to argue, contact my sister. She handles all that business.
Wait, what?
Just a meme on Facebook.
Oh, we already got that. I know.
It's a Wolverine cap.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, but...
Um. Um. Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh.
Fireball casted on himself.
No.
Anti-magic zone.
Fortunately, no one. Even though we have nothing to worry about on that.
My spell. All my magic armor.
And my box currently containing the Tarask.
Yes, but an elemental appears adjacent to the caster that matches the terrain. For example, if the caster stands in a ground on the ground on Earth ground, an Earth elemental appears, or if they are at sea, a water elemental appears. So, in other words,
We got an Earth Elemental.
yeah. So I need to look up an Earth elemental now. Because I don't. This book doesn't. I highly doubt this book has stats for an Earth elemental.
And it doesn't guarantee that
Yes.
the Earth Elemental is an ally of the person who summoned it.
Nope, it does not say.
So it's just as likely to attack Miku as it is one of us.
Yep. And of course, then we. So I need to actually pull up Google now. To actually pull up an Earth elemental. Earth elemental, 5th edition D&D.
I feel old now.
What?
There we go.
An American Tale
What about it?
was released 38 years ago on November 21st.
How long ago?
38 years ago.
Anyway.
I feel old.
So, yeah, now there's a Earth Elemental now joining the battle. And it's right next to you and Nico.
I'm halfway through my spell.
Okay?
I still need time.
Okay. And now adding that, so the Earth Elemental would be last. But I'm assuming it wouldn't attack until like the next round, I'm assuming.
No, it got summoned on Miku's turn.
Okay.
So it wouldn't, if it's last in the round though, then it wouldn't act until at the bottom of the thing.
Which is right after Miku.
Right after Nico.
Oh, that's right.
Which is why I was questioning, like, it wouldn't attack or anything until, like, the next round, would it? Or does it just instantly start attacking? Well, anyway. But, alright, so right now there's 3 targets that it could go after.
Mm-hmm.
Either Miko, Ivan, or either Miko, Grumir, or Meyer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And let's find out, shall we?
Luckily, I have bonuses to my
So it's going after you, Meyer.
Yep.
concentration checks.
Okay. Yeah, I know this ain't gonna hit. Hit you. I rolled a total of 10.
23 to hit.
Okay, so over to you.
You need time?
At least one more round. Afterwards, it doesn't matter because my my mind sharpener, which has 4 charges of instant success on concentration checks.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave you to deal with him then.
Yep.
And with just like a flick of his wrist, you see that sickle back in his hand. Time to go to work. Very much so not looking happy about it. He's like, we just got done doing all this nonsense.
Anyways.
Yep. So, I'm going to. Well, how close is the elemental to us?
Well,
Well, actually, it's within melee
it's-
range of me.
Yeah, it's within melee range of you,
All three of
all
us.
three of you, except for Jen, because she's on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will first bonus action cast Thunderous Smite
Okay.
as I can, thanks to 3 levels in Paladin.
Okay. And
Let me.
question: Thunder Smite is radiant, or is it actually a?
It's thunder damage.
Okay, I just need to verify that.
Yep. Hence the name.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, I'm gonna take the sickle out and try and smack it.
Okay.
Fuck. First attack is a whiff.
Okay.
22 to hit on the second attack.
That one does hit.
It was ironically enough a total of 10 on my first attack as well.
Okay. So total of 10 damage, or?
No, total of 10 on the first attack of my 2 to hit.
Okay.
Plus another. So it's gonna be 23 damage to the Earth Elemental.
Okay.
No, we're not gonna keep doing this.
Why? He reset the system because of software update. Give me about 5 minutes.
Okay. But also due
Okay.
to it having vulnerability to
Should I go on
the thunder, I'm assuming the damage is cut in half.
this? Dad has
No, vulnerability is doubled. So
Which
if that's the
means-
case, that would have been 8
Tell
thunder
Dad I have to
damage.
wait about 5
Doubled that to 16.
Okay.
And let's just hope you don't.
So that would have been a total of 31 damage.
So 31 damage.
Well, actually, no.
Yeah.
We want you to crit with the Thunderous Smite on this guy.
Well, I find that weird. Would have figured this would
Oh.
be vulnerable, like, or have a resistance to thunder.
And I need it to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Okay. And what does it need to be?
Would be your
It's
spell
charisma
save.
modifier plus 2 plus proficiency bonus, correct?
I think I don't know.
Oh no, it's
for-
8 plus 2 plus proficiency bonus. So that'd be a DC of 15 strength, which isn't hard to beat for it, but.
Yeah, especially since it's got a total of 17.
Ah! Reaction Silvery Barbs. Reroll that and take the lower of the 2.
Okay. That
Yeah.
would still be the 17.
Okay.
8 plus
Because,
proficiency plus.
I don't think you want a total of 21.
Charisma for me.
I
But,
don't
yeah.
think you want a total of 21.
No. No, and it forces you to take the lower
I
of
know,
the 2.
I was just saying.
Jen, I give you advantage.
What am I gonna do?
Hit the big guy. There's an Earth Elemental.
Out of
Yes.
curiosity, would it be, what kind of action would it be to try and toss her spear?
I would say that'd be a bonus action. No?
because it's currently activated as it's a movable rod set.
No, I had grabbed it, deactivated it. And
You
I
already
grabbed it.
did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Miku slid out from underneath of it and everything like that, I grabbed it because otherwise it would have just stayed sitting there in the midair.
Yeah.
So I grabbed it, deactivated it, and stuck it on my back, effectively, like stowing it like a standard spear. Unfortunately, I don't have a bonus action left, so then that will be it.
All right. So Ivan, still focusing.
This will be round 6.
Okay.
Which means from now on, if I do have to give up on my saving throw, my charges from my mind sharpener will take care of that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, still concentrating on the spell.
Yep.
Jen.
Not like we'll be able to do much to get rid of said curse, but we'll know what it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my 2 daggers and use them.
Okay.
You're gonna ride the big guy.
Yes.
And also, don't you have an ability that would let you get closer to it or whatever?
My sneak attack, as long as I have a party member within 5 feet of the target, I get to add my damage.
Technically 3, but one's technically
I'd say 2 currently because Miku's not
Ally.
ally
So
currently.
But you also have
Te-
advantage on
technically
at
you
least
have
one of
3,
your
but
attack
in this
rolls.
situation, technically 2.
So. Alright. First dagger. 16.
Total?
Yes.
16 total to hit the
Elemental.
That is a miss.
Let's try a 23 then.
That one hits.
So my second dagger hits.
Oh, you had advantage. You would have had advantage on the first one.
What? Okay.
I silvery
I
barbs.
didn't realize that it.
It's only on the. It's effective. Honestly, it would have had to have been on the first one because it's the effectively choose a person and they have their advantage on the next roll they make on the first roll they make in their turn.
Which effectively means that's your first attack
Yeah.
for that 23.
The 23 then
Okay.
change it makes it a hit for the first one.
So this is the second attack.
16 on the second one.
Yeah, that one misses. But you hit on the first one, though. So how much damage you on the first one?
With sneak attack.
Let's see here. It
And
is.
these are non-magical weapons, right?
Right.
Okay, so it does have damage resistance against slashing damage from non-magical weapons. So
Just slashing or bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons or attacks.
Okay.
So then it's a D4.
Oh, do you not have one?
I don't have it out yet.
Okay.
But it's plus my dex.
Mhm.
And then I need 76.
How many do you have over there so far?
I have 3, so I need 4 more.
Okay.
So I'm rolling my basic damage.
Yep.
Do I add my dex to this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was your main hand. So 8 damage on that.
No, I'm adding 5.
So 8.
Okay, yeah, 8. Sorry.
And since it has resistance to slashing,
Big numbers. Come on. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Not a whole bunch of bad ones, though.
Six, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26. 26 sneak attack.
okay, and then
So overall, it would have been 26 plus 8. 34 have to 17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Is it half
what?
round up?
Well, 34 halved is 17 anyway.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry, it took me a minute to do math in my head for a second. Anyways, anything else, or is that it?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. And now it is Miko's turn. What? What was that?
Do I take the hand out?
Are you sure you want to do that?
That's what I'm trying to debate.
Because remember, that just won't affect her, that also affects Miku as well.
No, that's the problem.
And
Is Heck considered a beast?
that's what I'm trying to find out.
That'd be fucking funny, though.
It doesn't even say. Unless it's on the front of the card and I just
Nope.
missed it.
No, it's literally a small and then 3 question marks. Straight up.
It doesn't even say.
Small question mark, question mark, question mark, chaotic good. He does not have a fucking creature type label.
Well, no one can figure out what he is.
It's fair. So I mean, that'd be kind of up to your discretion if he would be affected by the thing.
I mean, I could also see him being considered like a monstrosity or a
And that's the thing is, or an
kind of
aberration.
like well, I would go more whatever like an owl bear would be,
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
because that's effectively what he
Funny
is.
enough, Owlbear. Or no, Beast Folk. Never mind, this is a Beast Folk, not an Owlbear.
But yeah, I mean, he's
Sorry.
he's a combination of
So-
multiple creatures, so I'd go.
Okay. So you see his hands glow once again.
Okay.
This is not going well.
Now, let's see. Will he cast what he wants, or is it just going to be wild magic all over the motherfuck?
More wild.
What bullshit's going to happen now?
Tell me, Jesus, if he turns this fucking area into a rave at this point.
What?
Fucking rave.
I highly doubt there's a...
We already have the sand. We're only missing glow sticks, and we may as well be at fucking Coachella. Oh, and then we need the bumping techno music in the background. Damn, we're 2 things short.
I could help with one.
The glow sticks? Or the bumping techno music?
Magical tinkering. I can
I mean, technically...
I can imbue a tiny non-magical
You
object
stop!
with a magical property of my choice. 5 feet radius light, which would be the glow sticks.
I mean,
can
I
make
also have light.
I can make 5 glow sticks like that.
What?
Is the food done?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Can
swear
you
to...
come upstairs?
No!
Okay.
Oh my god, child.
I can also make it to where it emits non-verbal sounds.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh?
It's another one that's affecting the ground. The ground in a 30-foot radius becomes springy rubber.
So, we effectively have a trampoline in the middle of the sand?
Yes. The jumping distance of all creatures in the area is doubled. And creatures that land in the area take no damage from falling.
But I'm assuming then get ricocheted back up.
And doesn't say.
Well, I mean, I would assume so, but... Yeah.
That's what I would assume, honestly.
Think of it more as like a
So yeah, no, so the small patch of
Like
sand that you were on is now pretty much like a trampoline at this point.
And just the entire area outside of that area is now sand.
And then that's Miko's turn, so now it's back to the Earth Elemental. So,
Who is it more angry at?
let's find out. Since now there's 4 targets for him to hit now.
2 of which have struck at him.
Oh shit, it's going after Miko.
Whatever, fine. I don't want to kill him off, but whatever at this point.
So, you see the golem change its attention to Miko. I just realized, if he hits Miko, would that break your connection?
Not technically unless he gets hit.
Oh, he does have his hand on him. Would he technically get hit?
No.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
I just wanted to make sure.
I mean, he is considered a small creature, but even then, one hand is not the equivalent of a small creature.
Oh no, I was just
Itty bitty
questioning.
space.
I was
Yeah.
curious because it's like,
Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty space.
ow. Well, that's one attack misses. Yeah, apparently he has multi-attack, so now his second attack. Yeah, that one hits.
What does it hit for?
Well, plus 5, that's a total of 22 to hit his 8, so that passes his 18 armor class.
Give me a second.
Are you going to reactionary cast shield?
They
Isn't
don't have that,
targeting?
unfortunately.
Oh. I was about to say, isn't that targeting self anyways?
Yes. But also not what I was going to do. Remember the joke?
Which joke? There were many jokes.
Ivan should know. Me and him were making the joke about about how we could do this. I'm going to interpose my shield
Okay.
in front of it, causing him to have disadvantage on his attack roll.
Okay.
So he has to
Right.
roll again and then take the lower result.
Yeah. I remember now.
It's still the 22, unfortunately. Because that would have given him a total of at least 25.
Mm.
Not 20 on the second roll.
At least it wasn't a crit, though.
Yeah. So he's still taking damage, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I need to find his dice. Okay, I need to roll 2 of those. Okay. And then I add that on top of it. Okay.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Yeah. Okay. So, you see, so it does a total of 12 points of damage to Miko.
Oh, that's not very much.
And
How does Miko look?
Appearance-wise, a little beaten up, but you also notice the curse grows.
Well, I was talking about more the beaten up
Oh,
wise.
yeah. But I was like, but I figured I'd throw that in there as well. That you notice the curse kind of start to creep up even more. And that is the Earth Elemental's turn.
I mean, I'm not going to know until I find out, I guess. I'm assuming it goes back to my turn.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's back to you. You're on the top of the list. Because right now, heck, I can't really do anything because he's having to waddle through sand right now. Unfortunately, because just like Nico, he has tiny legs.
I got itty bitty arms and a big head.
Little arms, little legs. Roughly decent sized head, but either way.
I was quoting a movie.
So could I? So she's effectively sitting next to me.
Oh, I guess it's big.
Who, her?
Yeah, the squirrel.
Pretty much, yeah. She's right.
Because you effectively stood next to me to attack the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take the spear off my back at that point then, and then click it to where it's hovering in place between us. Going, there you go.
Thanks.
And that's what your bonus action?
I don't even know if it would be considered that at that point, because it'd be a bonus action if I had to throw it to her. I am literally just unsheathing it and click.
I know. Where's the spear at?
Currently floating between the two of them.
No, I'm... What does it say to activate?
You can use an action to press a button on the butt end of the shaft, which
So that would use one of your actions.
So it would be more action economy wise cheaper to just kind of toss it to her. Or to just like drop it.
I mean, I'll toss it to her. She's right next to me, so how fucking hard can this be, you know?
Anyway.
A 10 to just kind of go there and toss it to her.
Okay. How do you react, Jen?
And you just hear, hey, what?
I'm just gonna catch it. Thanks.
Like, they're good, but it's like...
Might be a little easier to use. Then I'm going to take my 2 attacks on him.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Which one? Nico or...
No, the giant.
Yeah.
The elemental. That's another 15 damage from my sickle, which is magical.
Okay. So how much damage altogether?
15
15.
from the first attack.
Okay.
And this will be my second attack. That's a total of 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And another 15 damage.
Okay.
Also, I guess you were right about the Ray of Frost.
Oh?
It would have been, or it was only one, or it's only a cantrip, but it still counts as a magic action according to 5e rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, not an attack action,
The squirrel has been transfigured.
which means extra attack wouldn't have
When did Jen learn
counted
wild
off
shape?
of.
Especially in real life, although,
Huh.
if there was anything that Jen would wild shape into in real life,
Makes sense. A black cat? Or
Yep.
just- yeah.
100%.
I just love the fact that she's just sits like full on like standing there like just, oh hi guys, what's up? And apparently my cat Nightshade apparently decided to join the party.
It's whoever's next, go. Sorry.
That'd be Ivan.
This is round 7.
Oh, so you now know, get the information or no?
I need round 10.
Oh, you need 10 rounds. Okay.
It's a full
I
minute.
just heard you then. I thought it was like 6 rounds is what you said.
It's a full minute to cast.
Yeah, Jade, you need...
And each round is 6 seconds, which means that's 10 rounds.
Just focusing on the spell.
Yep.
Okay. Then it's now Jen's turn. Jen!
Give me the kitty.
Yeah, you might have to grab her. No, you don't need those. I don't know, she'll eventually... Okay, but she's slowly making her way towards him, but okay.
Hi.
He wanted the kitty. Oh.
What's up? Got him?
No, I mean, it's okay that we decided that we should go through it.
Okay. What's that?
To learn wild shape.
Wait for our squirrel and the four-claimer to return.
More the squirrel, because...
It's her turn.
Aww. Hey, look, there's the cager box.
What now? Oh, the box that the Tarrasque is trapped in? Oh, is that... Did someone actually put that in D&D Beyond?
Puzzling Cipher is the one who, by the looks of it, uploaded basically all of the
Full school stuff.
Full School stuff.
Okay.
Because there's also the Banjo of Exmodius.
Raccoon banjo. Ba-ding.
Charged Power Crystal.
Although, speaking of the banjo.
The Garb of Gresh. Ooh, Gauntlets of the Elementalist.
Okay, I don't think that is a fool's gold item.
Gothi's Mask.
Yeah, that's in here.
Goggles of Analysis.
Don't think that's one of the items. Because that's something I didn't see in here.
Well, I know it, but there's 2 pages of stuff that he put up on here. The Many Mile Boots.
Mm-hmm. Which, yep, we got a card for that one.
The Watchkeeper's Candle.
Yep.
Not seen any pocket zombies though.
Pocket zombies, just add water. You can own a pocket zombie today. You just call
Cypher's
this number.
Blood Moon Berry.
Yeah. Wait, who's Blood Moon Berry?
Cypher's. Seifer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it just says Blood Moon Berry on the card. Doesn't say it
This
belongs
dark
to them.
crimson berry has a tart flavor and transformative effects.
Yep.
Inner Beast. And then Shape Changers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh man,
What?
that's kind of interesting.
What's that?
So, if you consume a berry, you polymorph into a creature of the GM's choice for 1 hour.
Yep.
Creature you transform into is always the same, but intrinsically linked to your soul.
Yep.
Which means that the stronger you become, so too will your inner beast.
Yep.
For example, a brave paladin and scholarly wizard may become a warhorse and an owl, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
But give them enough time in their craft, and the paladin will become a pegasus, and the wizard will become an owlbear.
Yep.
While transformed, you maintain your personality, but all your statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the creature you become.
Mm-hmm.
Alignment becomes the most extreme result of your point on the chart. Good creatures become lawful good, neutral creatures become true neutral, evil creatures become chaotic evil.
Yep.
And your flaws are amplified violently to reflect this.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you drop to 0 hit points, revert to your original form, remaining at 0.
Mm-hmm.
But the Shape Changers effect is what's... shape changers, including lycanthropes, seek out blood moon berries
Mm-hmm.
because they make them extremely powerful. When a shapeshifter consumes a berry, they can choose to accept the berry's normal effects, which are the inner beast, or they can make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw. On a success, they may gain the effects of the shape changer spell for an hour without concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures they transform into must reflect the type of shape changer they already are. Once the spell wears off, the shape changer is forced to revert to its true form and cannot shapeshift until it finishes a long rest.
Makes sense. We're waiting for the others at this
Yep.
point.
Ooh, I'd probably say legacy, but
Okay. Go on.
Is that part still up?
Yes, it's still going. Go.
I need to use your bathroom.
Make it quick.
okay.
I'm calling
Just make it quick.
So it's similar to polymorph, except you can, as an action, assume a different form, keeping hit points but gaining the new form's stats.
Okay.
You keep all of your mental stats
Oh, wait, are you talking about for the Blood Moon Berry stuff?
for the shape change spell.
Okay.
Yeah. So effectively, it's similar to polymorph, but a little different.
Okay.
Matt, question. Are you guys done?
No, we're not done yet. We don't stop until midnight.
Oh, I thought it was already midnight.
No, it's only 11:45. So
We've
go.
got another 15 minutes.
Love you, Mom.
Anyways. They're fine. Anyways, so it is your turn, Jen.
And that's. I've still got 3 rounds left.
That's all.
For
Oh.
identifying.
Anyways,
But again, I won't necessarily be able to remove said curse from him.
But we can at least identify and hopefully find someone that might be able to.
anyway, so it's your turn, Jen.
Do you mind if I run and grab a can of the citrus blackberry?
Then
Oh. Yeah. This is pitch black technically.
But still,
There should still be a few up there.
Yeah.
anyways,
if you need help finding it, ask Skylar.
those ones are mine. But you're welcome to have one if you'd like.
No, I'll just run up and grab.
Elemental still around?
Yep.
Anyways,
Now I'm going to use my daggers on it again.
you use your daggers. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I do not have the advantage on this one though.
No, but you still have us within 5 feet, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
This is the last one from that box.
That's fine.
19 on the first one.
that hits.
Oh boy.
Careful.
14 on the second.
The second one misses. So the first one is the only one that hits. And the damage being halved because of it being a.
Look at your sneak attack though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
I need 66.
I really should just keep those out.
here's 5. Right here.
There's 3 there.
I just need 3 more.
You're good.
Total of 17, so 7. 1, 2, and 3 is 5.
Mm-hmm.
6, 9, 15,
Mm-hmm.
16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus my dex.
Plus dex.
So that's 17 plus 5 is 22.
Yep.
And half is going to be 11 damage.
Anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
And then, after you, it is now Miku. But in the madness of this happening, you hear. I need all 3 of you to roll me a perception check real quick.
I'm still flavoring it as since I'm focusing on the spell, I'm rolling at disadvantage.
Okay,
25.
25.
23.
Oh yeah, you both see this.
12.
I'd still say that's enough for you to see it. So, you hear, well, technically all of you would hear this. You hear a random, like, what sounds like a finger tapping on glass. Do any of you look? See what it might be?
I'm going to.
Probably, yeah.
So, in the distance, you see your companion Heck holding up a glass jar with one hand and tapping on it with his other hand, trying to get your guys' attention with it. But
What heck?
are any of you going to actually look at what's in the jar?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see what appears to be an ear floating in it.
Who here can do surgery?
I mean, I can try.
You don't want me doing surgery.
Let me guess, it would turn into,
What would that be?
would it turn into a Zoidberg?
Medicine.
I was about to say, would it turn into a Zoidberg situation?
Probably.
I have no idea. I know of Zoidberg. I don't know much about him.
Oh no, like Zoidberg is the doctor who sometimes fails at being a doctor. Like he'll take
Oh, no, he mostly fails. There's no
instead
sometimes.
of taking one vertebrate, he takes almost as an entire spine.
Well,
Or the
I
time
have
he
a
cut
+0 to my medicine checks.
Okay, yeah, no, not you.
I get a +3.
Okay.
It's a wisdom base.
What about you?
I was just gonna take the ear, chop off his current one, and then attach the old ear and dump like 10 points of my lay on hands into it to secure it to the head.
Okay.
That's probably better than me.
Don't have to be a surgeon to do that shit.
It's fair.
In a world where magic exists, why not be lazy?
Okay.
So I just kind of go.
You're telling him to throw it.
Yeah, toss it here. I forgot he can actually hear.
Yeah, but then he shoots you the look of like,
I can reattach it.
no, you're telling someone who has tiny arms to throw something that's not even close to you guys yet.
Well, bring it over here.
What do you think he's trying to do? He's a short, stubby little leg, whatever he is, trying to walk through sand.
How far away is he?
A good 15 feet away.
Oh.
That's close enough to toss something.
Not for him.
With only a 10 strength.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Not with any form of
Well,
confidence it should be.
I mean, for instance,
I will walk over because you're the one who's going to be doing it. You're currently concentrating on the curse.
But like I said, right now it's still Miko's turn, but that was just a little side thing.
I mean,
throwing
if
in.
you look at hand axes or daggers, their minimum range is 20
Okay.
feet. So,
So,
Yeah, but they're also aerodynamic. A jar filled with liquid
so
is
you
not.
see his hands glow once again.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
as long as it's not a anti-magic zone.
I'm scared. This is a big number.
I blame you. As I look at Ivan.
I'm scared. A little bit. Well, fortunately, this wouldn't affect you guys at the moment.
Oh?
All water within 10,000 feet turns into acid that deals 4d4 acid damage if touched by a creature or object.
Wait, what
the
is it?
What's in the goddamn jar that fucking Heck is carrying?
Preservatives.
It would more likely
Okay.
be more like a saline solution.
Okay. Then water?
Than water, yeah.
Okay. Just saying, all I knew was a liquid. I'm just like, if that...
Water turns into acid.
Well, yeah, but for all I knew, that could be water. All I knew was it was a liquid.
Like I said, it's a preservative solution.
See, then that makes sense. I was just worried that it was water and that now we're going to have to contend with an even further time clock.
But anyways, if you're curious, Jen, it's, I can't make this up if I can get out of this stupid chair.
I know, I saw that. Oh, damn.
Hmm?
Cards Against Humanity.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Cards Against Christmas. What is Santa's new side hustle?
So yeah.
Reindeer steak.
So, if any of you have any water skins, yeah, I wouldn't bother drinking those for a while.
Pretty sure they're about to eat through the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of which, the objects at this point would be melting. The skins would be melting at this point. And, oh shit! Alchemist Quarry is surrounded by swamp water.
How far up does it go, though?
10,000 feet?
How big is the city itself, though?
That's the thing, it doesn't give me an exact size.
I mean, yeah, I lose my one water skin.
Damn.
It's not like you can't get a new one, they're kind of cheap.
Or we just go to a bar.
Curse number 92. Other page. The page closest to you, 92.
Oh, yeah, we should be fine.
But I'm just saying, Alchemist Quarry is surrounded by swamp. So it turned into your basic swamp to an acid swamp.
Not entirely. Just a little bit in. Or out into it.
Oh god, I'm afraid of the fountain that's outside the thing.
That's a thing.
Yep.
That's a problem. He effectively just poisoned the town's water supply.
This is Alchemist Quarry.
Yeah.
This is a swamp.
And that would fall within the range.
But if we're within the town when it happens, it's only 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
It's not 10 miles, it's not 10,000 miles.
So there's a good portion that, part of this swamp is now acid.
I mean, it only winds up being like 10 or like 5 miles.
Pretty sure.
That would be 1.893939 miles.
So it's just over a mile. So it's
That's
just
like
under 2 miles.
A mile and 3/4.
Yeah.
I actually just decided to Google that because I was actually legit curious, like how far is that?
So it's just over 2 miles. Depending on how big the city itself is, or the town itself is, probably not going to go very far into the swamp
It's
at
a
that point.
city, so it's pretty big, but either way. But at least it still affects the fountain that's outside the...
That is definitely true. And problematic.
Anyways.
He poisoned the water hole.
I wouldn't say exactly the water hole, but at least some of the public drinking water is at least acid. And
That's
and
problematic.
And eating through pipes at this point.
Yay. I didn't realize they had indoor plumbing.
And now it's the elemental spring.
Ah! Slim Shady's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh no! So who's going to explain this guy that his fish is dead?
Oh no!
Miko will.
Ivan, it's going after you.
Okay.
Alright, so first attack heading towards you, Ivan. And what's your AC again?
22.
So the first one misses.
Oh.
Second attack. And the second one misses as well.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, no. Artificers are broken when it comes to concentration concentration attempts.
and actually, you know what, fuck it, just because I need to roll to see how far along he is.
Because, I mean, armor artificers have high armor, which means it's harder to hit them. And
So,
then all
he's
artificers
now, so Heck is now about
can easily
has
make
moved about
the
4
mind
feet
sharpener
closer, so he's now
infusion.
11 feet away from you guys.
So,
And now it's back to you, Trev.
This is so
What?
true. Once the temperature gets younger than me, don't ask me to go nowhere.
Yeah. Alright, unfortunately we don't have that luxury sometimes.
That's fair. Work is a thing.
Mhm.
So, you say he's only like 11 feet away?
Yes. He's about 11 feet away.
This is all, so the sand is obviously difficult terrain.
Yes.
Mhm.
But at least for him, because he's a small creature.
Would it be still difficult terrain for me?
you're about a medium-sized creature, right?
Mhm.
I wouldn't say it's full-on difficult terrain for you. And plus, also, let's not forget you have that four-claimer strength.
That's fair.
That and your many-mile boots.
Well, that's the thing is, that just affects my speed though. But I mean, if it has to have
If it's difficult terrain, that
it's
would-
still a 45 move speed, but it's
Yeah.
still. So I'm gonna walk over. I'm going to pick up Heck and
Okay.
then carry him back.
Although, that would mean you're...
Yep.
So,
Take the attack.
well, that's the thing. You would have 2 attack of opportunities on you. Wouldn't you, or no?
Miku.
Miku and then the elemental.
Yep.
I'd argue that Miku's probably at a little bit of a disadvantage on it because he's still holding
Oh
him.
yeah, no.
Yeah, you'd be rolling with disadvantage. That's why I'm
okay.
saying you
He-
technically
not
would
just
have
that, he's
2.
prone.
Oh, is he still prone? He still hasn't gotten up. He's been casting magic from laying down, just from when I actually put him down in the dirt. Just stop.
Well, no, he's out of the dirt. It's just you kind of have it's just your hand that's keeping him in place. Like he at least loosened himself free from the spear.
Well,
But he hasn't been able to roll over.
No.
So he is still face down in the sand. Which is how I had him on the ground.
he's face down on the rubber.
Oh yeah, I forget it's rubber now.
Rubber now. Yeah, and yet again, kind of surprised you're not using that trampoline as an opportunity.
I'm kind of tempted to, but
You'd be landing in sand. It's still soft.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Just kind of go.
But still, attack of opportunity still.
Yep.
So we'll start with Miku since he would be the closest one of the 2.
He's also at disadvantage.
Yep. So I'll be rolling with disadvantage.
I mean, it's gonna be what 1d6, 1d4.
And yeah, he's missing either way. That's a total of 17 is not going to hit.
23.
And now the Earth Elemental. And that ain't hitting. That's total
Bing. Land just as.
fucking like Hulk Superman land or whatever.
No, I'm not superhero landing it this time.
Okay, are you sure about that?
Yes. Mostly because I don't want to completely douse him in sand.
Okay,
Not rude.
really?
And I'm literally just going to
No,
grab him
back.
and go back. I'm just going to grab Heck at that point and then go back.
Surprised you didn't react to what I just said.
I know. That's Jack.
Like, react. Yeah, that's Jack.
Yeah. Once I get back, though,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cut off diseased ear. So I will make an attack roll.
Yeah, you gotta roll the hit. And also, since you're calling a hit.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to make the difference. 23.
That beats his AC.
Okay, I wasn't sure how much more difficult you were going to make it, though, being as
No,
it
I'm
was a
just
called
saying. In
shot.
fact, you just have to make sure you roll
So just-
high enough because it was a called shot.
Oh.
That's all I cared about. But yeah, you lop off the ear, and you see,
Yeah.
and you're aiming for the cursed ear.
Yes, the cursed ear. The bad ear.
Okay, because you have to because there's one.
Well,
Because there's a good ear and then there's a bad ear.
yeah, well, I said the diseased ear, but it's same basic premise all the way around.
So, in that moment, you see, and heck, you would actually sense this. You would sense you'd sense the magic in him kind of freeze in place. And obviously, you guys would see Miku kind of be like frozen in place as well.
Open up jar, grab out weird ear within glue,
Yeah.
slam onto thing, and then as ear is connected to head and everything like that, literally just dumping I'll just dump 10 points from my
Lay on hands.
lay on hands into it to effectively secure it back to the head as if it was like it's meant to be there. I don't know what you want me to roll overall for that, but I will.
For putting the ear back on, I'd say that'd be a bonus action, since you haven't used the bonus action yet.
Correct.
And I think it'll probably be a medicine check to
And
make sure it
medicine
goes
check
on
for
right.
Yeah.
Yay. 6. It might be backwards. We don't know yet.
Survey says you're lucky.
I don't know anatomy.
You're lucky. You managed to put it on right.
I'm all like, I know what goes here. Just before I put it in, you're just like, that's all I hear, just like in a whispered voice from one of you two. It's just like,
No, you at that point you'd see Heck like
like, oh.
That would be an instance where Flash of Genius would be in
yes.
effect. Also, for
I
the
thought that
previous
was
smacking with the hand, since it was considered an attack roll,
Yeah.
Flash of Genius wouldn't have worked with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's ability checks and saving throws.
Although you got the reference that I was making.
I mean, it was an athletics check.
Oh, you got
Fair.
The reference I was
I thought
making
it was
from the-
anyway.
From the
Maybe not.
Justice League, the animated series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't hear it.
What was the quote?
Oh, I thought Batman was Beast Detective. Alfred pretty much being a smartass to Barry Allen when Barry Allen points out the robotic dinosaur in the Batcave.
So do you flash a genius for me on that one, as opposed to the attack roll that I technically had to make? So we're gonna make that 6 and 11. I know. I get told barely enough basic anatomy. Effectively, while he's focused on that
And
and
then
that,
an additional 4 on top of that from Heck.
going. So both of you are just all like,
Because he's at least got some intelligence, apparently. He at least has modifiers to it.
I'm not great at medicine. I don't know anatomy very well. I was stuck in a crystal for how long?
A long time.
Yeah.
And I spent more time on other knowledge.
Yep. So yeah, you put the ear back in place, but now your healing magic.
Then it's just
Okay.
effectively channeling it into his body and everything
Okay,
like that.
so
Literally
see-
almost giving of my own power
you
to.
see what apparently looked like black blood that was dripping from the ear that you cut off. Disappear, and then you see the ear kind of full on attach back onto his body. As you see that his curse that was at 85% of his body. You see it like deteriorate back. Like you see it slowly, you see his fur slowly returning to what a normal red panda should look like.
My only thought at that point is to make sure it works. Can you hear me?
2 more rounds and I'll know for sure.
Although, question, Ivan, you would sense the curse inside of his body, correct? With this-
Probably. I
with
mean,
your-
at least somewhat.
At least at this point, I would know whether or not something was affecting him.
You would notice that it feels like it's disappearing. Like you feel the curse vanishing from his body, as if like we're putting that ear back on, but not the cursed one. Apparently, was the key to freeing him.
Okay.
What are you doing, Kevin? Anyways, but
That
this-
elemental's still
I'm assuming that the elemental's still here, and so is the sand and the trampoline floor.
That's less important than the problem in the room.
But then, as you see,
Is Miko still affected by the poo curse?
Yeah.
I-
I'll know when to find out.
Heck. Or no, I guess Heck is still right there, right?
He's right next to you. You grabbed him, remember?
Okay. I'm going to then... I want to then lift up both bodies real quick.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
you gotta have to have him let go first.
Well, I mean, his hand's just resting on him. He's not like grabbing onto him. He's just touching, making sure that it stays there.
Fair.
I literally grabbed both bodies.
But you've already done your actions.
Yeah, damn it.
So it's now Ivan's turn.
So from what you're saying, I know that
You sense
furthering my identify will give me nothing since it's...
It would give you something, but you notice that, but you do sense the curse is disappearing.
It would almost be for naught.
Yeah.
Because if the purpose of it was to figure out a way to cure it,
Mm-hmm.
then that's already what's in progress.
Anyway.
One moment, let me double check something real quick.
Alright.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
Would my lightning launchers be considered one-handed weapons?
Lightning launchers?
I mean, you have one on each arm, right? Or on each hand or whatever?
Gem-like node appears on one of your armored fists or on the chest, your choice. So I guess
Yeah.
it's...
Okay, Tony Stark. Anyways.
Well, no, that's a thing. The
Yeah.
infiltrator armor is basically
The Iron Man.
Iron Man suit. Whereas the...
Yeah, I'd say they'd be individual if you have one on each arm.
Well, it says
just one on
a
one
gem-like node appears.
on one arm or one hand or whatever.
I'd say, yeah, they'd be a single item. If you don't need to hold your other hand in place to kind of stabilize it.
Yeah, but it doesn't label it two-handed. Like, you don't have to sit there and go pew
Yeah.
pew pew pew.
Like, if it says you can just do it single-handed, or if it doesn't mention anything about using two hands, then yeah, it's a single-handed thing.
Okay. Then, for my attack action, I'm going to shoot the elemental twice with my lightning launcher.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'll hit it with my dagger.
Okay, so let's start with the lightning launcher damage first.
Attacks.
Since it's shooting thunder damage.
Damn. Natural 20.
Okay, roll me some double damage.
That's 30?
30 damage?
No, 30 to hit.
to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hit. Alright, so roll me some damage. And like
I
said,
think that's
roll me some
already
double damage.
doubling it.
Yeah.
That's 12 points of damage.
Altogether?
Yep.
12? And that's double, correct?
So it gave me the 2d6 rather than the 1d6 times 2.
Okay.
So I rolled a 2 and a 5, and then I add my 5
Mm-hmm.
from my intelligence
Mm-hmm.
for a total of 12.
So,
So yeah, 12 lightning damage total.
okay. And then it would be double because it's... No, it has a damage vulnerability to thunder damage.
It's lightning.
Oh, lightning? Okay.
Is it immune and or resistant to lightning? Because it is rocks.
It is not resistant to lightning, but it has damage vulnerability to thunder.
Interesting.
And then for my
This is
second
from D&D
attack
Beyond.
action,
Okay.
that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Everything all good?
And that's a total of 11 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Then as my bonus action, that's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
With the dagger, this is going to be half though.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 8 points of damage,
So-
which is then halved to 4.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And now
You wouldn't have gotten your ability modifier.
I took the dual wielder feat.
Oh, okay.
Now, Jen, it is your turn.
Okay, gotcha. Did not realize you took that one.
I took it because
Also,
Thunder
by the way,
Gauntlet.
Right before we do your turn. So you notice the curse is completely gone on Nico, but he is now passed out on the ground.
Good.
Not just that. Well,
Not just what?
I was.
Is the stupid elemental around, or do we find
It's still there. That's who you're fighting right now.
Just making sure.
Yeah, Nico's passed out because
Well, actually, it doesn't state whether or not I would get the plus
No,
4
so
from
it is
the
your-
off.
Then I'm going to attack the elemental.
okay.
Both my daggers again.
Yeah. What? Nat one.
No, natural 20.
Oh, okay.
My dad got tired of me not rolling it, so I was like, fine, I'll be a 8.
All right. So that's double damage from that. Is that a double?
No,
What's the other one?
a 3.
Okay, so the other one misses, but the first one hits.
Yep.
And
Oh, shit.
And it's doing double damage,
well,
And that includes your sneak attack.
yeah,
so it's still going to take the base roll of it.
yeah.
Because otherwise it would half it, but I'm doubling it.
So yeah, just roll all at once and take that.
Yeah, pretty much you'd be doing base damage at that point. Even more if you're more.
Also, Matt, it would have only been 2 points for the dagger
Oh,
Right.
good points.
because
Damage
I
or-
don't add my ability modifier to the damage roll since it's my
So it is
offhand.
76
So
plus
instead
a
of it being-
D4.
Yep.
4
Or-
points,
but
it's only 2.
Okay. I'll add 2 back on.
I have to actually take the 2-weapon fighting style to do that.
Yeah.
Everybody can 2-weapon fight, it's just they don't add their ability modifier to the second hit.
2, 4, 6, 7, 12. Plus 8 is 20. Total of 26 damage.
Plus your dex modifier. So 31.
Well, either way, that's enough to kill it. So, how do you want to do this?
See, when I think Earth Elemental, I think of the rock creature from.
Hercules?
No,
I mean, also, yes.
From Elemental?
Galaxy Quest.
Oh, yeah, that'd pretty much be the best way to describe an Earth Elemental, honestly.
Another option
Yeah, you
would
never watched
be
Galaxy Quest, have
I've seen it.
Keyleth
It's just been a
from
hot minute.
you? You know the boulders that kind of
season 2.
go
Yeah.
together and just make that weird.
Because she does
boulder
get
golem
her
looking
Earth
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Elemental
Very much
form.
that is what she's thinking. But on here, think of it. I guess the best way to describe it, think of it almost kind of like the mountain type, the Earth Titan in a way from Hercules, just smaller.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much it has like Earth like
The shoulders and stuff.
shoulders and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, but here's the thing: its head is actually kind of merged with its chest a little bit. So
Mm-hmm.
It also really doesn't have
rock guy
legs.
from Neverending Story.
Yeah.
no, this got legs.
Like I said, the rock guy from Neverending Story.
Pretty much. Artax.
Hmm.
As I made a lot of people cringe.
Never ending story.
Oh no, I said the
Then-
name Artax.
At this point, I'm getting tired of this guy.
So what are you gonna do? Like, you just gonna stab it? Try and with all channel your skills and manage to cut the thing in half?
Decapitate it mostly.
So pretty much cut it in half.
Cut the head off, yeah.
Yep, yeah, cut that fucking rock to pieces.
All right, so you succeed. You successfully do it, but in the process, you see the top half of this earth elemental come clean off, but you see it falling towards.
The floor.
No, you see it falling about to land on top of Miku.
Meyer, grab me.
And
I'm
in
moving.
that instance, me as well, since I'm still right there.
Everybody move! And
What?
grab Miko.
Oh man.
Interception.
Funny enough, you're not wrong.
No,
What?
that's literally what I was
No.
gonna do too. Is
Here's
use
the
my
thing.
shield too.
Not by you. And I can't make this up because he managed to roll a nat 20 to do this.
Heck.
Heck manages to push you and Miko out of the way, and
I'm yielding timber.
as the top half of,
No.
of this Earth Elemento crushes Heck.
I'm about to take a fucking level in rage at this point, or in barbarian at this point.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Yeah. Oh, so
Just out of
much.
curiosity, how much of a beating did we give Miku?
He had only 98 health left. He had a total of 130 health.
Well then,
At least
he's
I'm
beefier
using
than I
the-
am.
I'm using the base health at level 11 for right now, because he has a lot of leveling up to do.
I think his
2 levels?
health is what he levels up every time.
But yeah, no, if he's at 138, he's at 18 more HP than I am for base. And I'm leveled up it to...
But
I'm
To
at
level
142.
160.
And I'm taking average.
But anyways, I hope all of you
I'm taking
enjoyed the
average,
stream,
too.
and I hope to see you all next one, which would be December 1st or December 7th. So we look forward to seeing you all at the next live. So all of you have a good night and have a good session.